Gotta go big or go home.
Andrews to the left, Mills to the right, Evans to the shotgun, looking downfield, stepping up. He's got some room to run. He's dangerous out there. Jumps over somebody again, and it's a touchdown! Can you believe it? Daquan Evans takes it to the house.
Time to put it all on the line.
Matanzas brings the blitz off the edge. It's complete in the flat to Addison, and he's going to be stuffed out of bounds. Again, another big shot from Andre Andrews. Boza rolls right this time. He's looking for Dykes again. This time he's going to be sacked. Zach O'Gwen.
Gonna get crazy. Nothing good ever comes easy.
Wilbon in the backfield is White. Seth Clark coming. Throws up a cookie, and it's caught by Shamarian Gaines for the interception.
Yeah, that was such a long road with a heavy load. Now we're gonna win it all.
Again, Daquan Evans has 4 wide receivers, takes the snap, rolls to his right, looking that way, now throws deep over the middle for DeFalco, and what a catch! What an amazing one-handed grab! Live from Gene Cox Stadium in Tallahassee, Florida, it is Flagler County High School playoff football. That's right, WNZF is here in Tallahassee for the Matanzas Pirates and the Lincoln Trojans. Tonight, after qualifying for the playoffs for the 3rd time in school history, the Pirates, they're the number 7 seed. They're taking on the number 2 seed, Lincoln Trojans. I'm Rich Carroll, along with Mike Licio. Mike Licio, it's the FHSAA District 3S Regional Quarterfinals, and we're here.
We're here. We're in Tallahassee. We traveled a long way, but it actually could have been a lot worse. If the bracket had broken a certain way, we'd be in a different time zone. We wouldn't even be on the air right now because the game doesn't start until 8:30 out there. So where else would you rather be? A great drive up to a beautiful place, one of my favorite places, Tallahassee, on a great evening. A little warmer than expected.
Yeah.
Record highs today, but a perfect night for some playoff football, and no place I'd rather be than with some Pirate playoff football.
Oh, yeah, what a season for the Pirates, 7-3. They qualify for the playoffs, and they get in here, and I can't imagine a better setting for this at Gene Cox Stadium right there behind me. There's a fair going on in the background. I did want to say and give a quick shout-out to Bill Gallagher of Solar Fit. You know, all season long, we have been bringing you this broadcast as a simulcast between YouTube streaming and on the radio on 94.9 FM. And the goal in that was to bring families closer together. And we've heard stories about, you know, families in California, in Canada, all over the country, and other countries watching the stream and watching their kids play. And that was our goal, to bring families closer together. And we wanted to bring that into the playoffs the same way. Unfortunately, we did not realize there was the ultimate paywall from the FHSAA. Extremely expensive to stream the games. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to do it. And Bill Gallagher, Solar Fit, like a superhero, came in the last minute and picked up the tab for the streaming. So that's why we're able to bring you the stream tonight and also the radio broadcast. So Bill Gallagher, Solar Fit, you made this possible, and I can't thank you enough for what you did. And all of the other sponsors that are making tonight possible as well on the radio and the streaming. Thank you. I mean, I can't thank you enough. So we're here tonight because of you. And again, between, you know, Bill Gallagher, and I got a little list here of our sponsors: Wagner, the Lawyer Dude, Arctic Breeze, Blinds by Jason, Quantum Auto, Be Active Mobility, Cash It In Jewelry and Pawn, Bed Tops Mattress, Corey's Computer, Eagle Eye Inspections, John Cisco Tree Service, Sunshine State Heating and Air Conditioning, Tag Ventures Real Estate, and of course Solar Fit. Thank you for making this possible tonight. This is going to be a legacy game for a lot of these players. They'll remember this forever, and they'll have this broadcast because you made it possible. This is an example of when a community can come together and make something like this happen. So thank you so much. Mike Licio, football. We're seeing the Lincoln Trojans tonight. What are the keys to the game, and who are these guys?
So the Lincoln Trojans, 8-2 on the year. This is a county stadium, so this is not where their campus is, but their campus is a couple miles down the road. They were 8-2, the number 2 seed in Region 3-1S. They're led by a quarterback, Christian Sims. They have a talented running back in Jashawn Robinson, who is going to wreak havoc tonight. And that brings me to my keys to the game with Lincoln and Matanzas. We know Matanzas. We've seen them, obviously. For them, they need to play clean football. Penalties have been a problem this year. They can't give extra yards away on defense. They can't put themselves in bad situations on offense, and they need to protect the football because this is a Lincoln team that's going to take advantage of those things. They need to have balance. They need to be able to run the ball as well as pass the ball because this is a Lincoln defense that has 30 sacks on the season. They like to get after the quarterback. They like to put pressure on the quarterback and force turnovers with that pressure. So you got to be able to have balance and keep them from pinning their ears back and coming after Daquan Evans. And finally, and I might eat my words on this, I'll go ahead and say it right now. This might be a mistake, but I feel like your better chances of winning this game is to make Christian Sims beat you with his arm. Now, he had the best game of the year, 25 for 34 against Florida High last week. But overall, he struggled at times. And Jashawn Washington has been very consistent every week. I don't think you want to let him control the game, which he is so capable of doing. For Lincoln, no extra opportunities. Matanzas is a slight underdog in this game. You don't want to give them extra opportunities through turnovers and extra chances to stay in this game. Win on first down. You don't want to create obvious passing situations and get behind the chains and get off schedule and take Washington out of the game because of it. And don't give up the big play. They lost 2 games this year. Last week they lost to Florida High. They lost to Colquitt County High in Georgia, who ran the table up there. And in that game, they were plagued by giving up the big play. So it's like I used to say to my under-8 flag football team, keep everything in front of you, and I think that's what they have to do to win tonight.
All right, and we're just getting started here from Gene Cox Stadium. Coming up after the break, we're going to get an interview with one of those Matanzas Pirates football stars, Cole Hash, and we're going to do that after we hear from those great sponsors that made tonight possible. A lot more coming up after these words.
Yo, dudes, you ever think that life's too short to not be in shorts? Me too. That's why I became Wagner the Lawyer Dude, a chill guy who loves his clients and wants to help them get the max amount of money they deserve. I bet you'd rather be at the beach than in court, and so would I. So when you need an attorney, let me and my team get you compensated so you can get on with living the life you deserve. Just surf over to thelawyerdude.com or call me at 833-333-3333 because Wagner the Lawyer Dude makes it easy. Vasalaris Wagner, Offices Volusia, Flagler.
License number CAC 181-7213. Thinking about getting a new AC system? With the new American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning Unit and their Wi-Fi-enabled thermostat, you can control and maintain the temperature in your house from anywhere using your smartphone. Call Arctic Breeze today and ask about a new American Standard Heating and AC system. Arctic Breeze, they know how to please.
We have the coolest customers around. Arctic Breeze, air and heat.
So you're ready to freshen up the look of your home? You'll see a whole new world when you look through your windows. Blinds and Plantation Shutters by Jason. Whether it be plantation shutters, window shades that roll up and roll down, horizontals, verticals, even draperies and cornices. And because we're locally owned, we can come out, measure, and install quicker than anyone. Call us anytime we're in Palm Coast, 386-445-5611.
BlindsByJason.com.
If you're planning on driving your car for a while, you better take care of it now.
And if your air conditioning isn't blowing cold, we can fix it before the whole thing goes out and save you money.
Do you know where we are? We've consolidated into one great location.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair. We do it all at our new location, State Road 11 and the railroad tracks in Bunnell. You'll see us.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair.
We do it all.
437-3677. 437-3677. Quantum.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but your neighbor came in the other day, and he's got money under his mattress because he just saved a ton of money. He just bought his new bed from us. It adjusts to what you want. Simply push the anti-snore button and fall asleep in zero gravity. Or drift away with a 3-speed massage. Never pay retail. Put your money under your mattress. We're Bed Tops Mattress Clearance Center in Palm Coast. 386-627-4188. Bed Tops Mattress.
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Hi folks, Bill with SolarFit here. We provide solar products and solutions for every family and every budget since 1975. Ready to go solar? Let's talk and see how much money you can save with the sun's free energy.
SolarFit your life and set yourself free with the sun's free energy.
Yo, dudes, you ever think that life's too short to not be in shorts? Me too. That's why I became Wagner the Lawyer Dude, a chill guy who loves his clients, wants to help them get the max amount of money they deserve. I bet you'd rather be at the beach than in court, and so would I. So when you need an attorney, let me and my team get you compensated so you can get on with living the life you deserve. Just surf over to thelawyerdude.com or call me at 833-333-3333 because Wagner the Lawyer Dude makes it easy. Vasalaris Wagner, offices Volusia, Flagler.
Have you noticed your computer acting a little weird? Running a little slowly? You could have a Trojan, a virus, or actually somebody else in with you. Do you like your company? Call Corey's Affordable Computers at 202-2461 and let us give you a scan for the holidays. We will even scan for viruses, the Trojans, and even hackers. Again, call Corey's Affordable Computers at 202-2461.
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Is that old system on its last legs? We can help. We're the only company with a lifetime guarantee on parts and labor. So when you're ready for a new system or you need some fast repairs,
give us a call.
That's my mom.
We're Sunshine State Heating and Air, 627-5500.
Sunshine State Heating and Air.
This is Pete at Eagle Eye Inspections. We are a veteran-owned family business that is dedicated to empowering you with the information you need to make sound decisions in the real estate market. Our expert teams excel in comprehensive home inspections, wind mitigations, and four-point inspections. At Eagle Eye Inspections, we know that whether you are purchasing a new home or looking to just cut costs on your insurance, details matter. Call us now at 276-2294. Eagle Eye Inspections.
I really love Palm Coast. I've lived here 18 years. People know me as the medical equipment guy. And I wanted you to know I just opened my own place, so I can really discount things. CPAP and CPAP supplies, portable oxygen concentrators, scooters and power wheelchairs. You can rent or buy anything I have. I got a real good deal on a truckload of lift chairs. Come on in and try them out. I'm Chris Townsend. My new company is Be Active Mobility and Equipment in City Marketplace, Palm Coast. Be Active Mobility and Equipment. Call us at 281-3700.
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Hi folks, Bill with SolarFit here. We provide solar products and solutions for every family and every budget since 1975. Ready to go solar? Let's talk and see how much money you can save with the sun's free energy.
SolarFit your life and set yourself free with the sun's free energy.
Yo, dudes, you ever think that life's too short to not be in shorts? Me too. That's why I became Wagner the Lawyer Dude, a chill guy who loves his clients, wants to help them get the max amount of money they deserve. I bet you'd rather be at the beach than in court, and so would I. So when you need an attorney, let me and my team get you compensated so you can get on with living the life you deserve. Just surf over to thelawyerdude.com or call me at 833-333-3333 because Wagner the Lawyer Dude makes it easy. Vasalaris Wagner, offices Volusia, Flagler.
License number CAC 1817213. Thinking about getting a new AC system? With the new American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning Unit and their Wi-Fi enabled thermostat, you can control and maintain the temperature in your house from anywhere using your smartphone. Call Arctic Breeze today and ask about a new American Standard Heating and AC system. Arctic Breeze, they know how to please.
Got the coolest customers around. Arctic Breeze, air and heat.
So you're ready to freshen up the look of your home? You'll see a whole new world when you look through your windows. Blinds and plantation shutters by Jason. Whether it be plantation shutters, window shades that roll up and roll down, horizontals, verticals, even draperies and cornices. And because we're locally owned, we can come out, measure, and install quicker than anyone. Call us anytime we're in Palm Coast, 386-445-5611.
BlindsByJason.com.
If you're planning on driving your car for a while, you better take care of it now.
And if your air conditioning isn't blowing cold, we can fix it before the whole thing goes out and save you money.
Do you know where we are? We've consolidated into one great location.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair. We do it all at our new location, State Road 11 and the railroad tracks in Bunnell. You'll see us.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair.
We do it all.
437-3677. 437-3677. Quantum.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but your neighbor came in the other day, and he's got money under his mattress because he just saved a ton of money. He just bought his new bed from us. It adjusts to what you want. Simply push the anti-snore button and fall asleep in zero gravity. Or drift away with a 3-speed massage. Never pay retail. Put your money under your mattress. We're Bed Tops Mattress Clearance Center in Palm Coast. 386-627-4188. Bed Tops Mattress
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Hi folks, Bill with SolarFit here. We provide solar products and solutions for every family and every budget since 1975. Ready to go solar? Let's talk and see how much money you can save with the sun's free energy.
Solar fit your life and set yourself free with the sun's free energy.
Back here at Gene Cox Stadium, getting set for the start of the Matanzas Pirates playoff game with the Lincoln Trojans. Thank you so much for listening on News Radio WNZF 94.9 FM. And we have a bit of a unsteady internet connection compared to previous games that we've broadcasted. But when the game is over, we'll be able to repost this as a perfect broadcast. We're getting set to honor America here at Lincoln High School. Stand by. As a matter of fact, we'll take a break. We'll be back after these words.
License number CAC 181-7213. Thinking about getting a new AC system? With the new American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning Unit and their Wi-Fi-enabled thermostat, you can control and maintain the temperature in your house from anywhere using your smartphone. Call Arctic Breeze today and ask about a new American Standard Heating and AC system. Arctic Breeze, they know how to please.
Got the coolest customers around. Arctic Breeze, air and heat.
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Hi folks, Bill with SolarFit here. We provide solar products and solutions for every family and every budget since 1975. Ready to go solar? Let's talk and see how much money you can save with the sun's free energy.
Solar fit your life and set yourself free with the sun's free energy.
Have you noticed your computer acting a little weird? Running a little slowly? You could have a Trojan, a virus, or actually somebody else in with you. Do you like your company? Call Corey's Affordable Computers at 202-2461 and let us give you a scan for the holidays. We will even scan for viruses, the Trojans, and even hackers. Again, call Corey's Affordable Computers at 202-2461.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but your neighbor came in the other day, and he's got money under his mattress because he just saved a ton of money. He just bought his new bed from us. It adjusts to what you want. Simply push the anti-snore button and fall asleep in zero gravity. Or drift away with a 3-speed massage. Never pay retail. Put your money under your mattress. We're Bed Tops Mattress Clearance Center in Palm Coast. 386-627-4188. Bed Tops Mattress
Back here at Gene Cox Stadium in Tallahassee, Florida, we are moments away from kickoff between the Matanzas Pirates and the Lincoln High School Trojans. Captains are at midfield, Mike.
1, 2, 3, 4. They make it easy for you. Shamarian Gaines, Jordan Mills, Daquan Evans, and Cole Hash. We're about to get underway with some playoff football on a picture-perfect evening here in Leon County. First game I've ever done in Leon County.
I've never even been in Leon County, Mike, so this is a first for me as well.
It's a wonderful place.
And it's a wonderful setting, as we mentioned before the show. Fair in the background on the other side of the stadium. Playoff game going on here. Really great atmosphere. It's a long trip, but guess what? Plenty of Pirate fans have come out to support their heroes.
And it could have been further, actually, so we were fortunate there. So 4 games going on in the region tonight. St. Augustine and Middleburg already underway. They kicked off at 7 instead of 7:30. The FHSAA allowed them to do that, so St. Augustine's up 14-0 on Middleburg. We have this game kicking off in about 90 seconds. It's 21-0 St. Augustine now, and still in the first quarter. The other 2 games to watch, Pine Forest and Pensacola playing Escambia. That game will kick off at 8:30, as well as the game that we'll be watching, Choctawhatchee and Columbia, because the winner of this game will play them. If Lincoln wins those 2 schools, the winner will come here. If Matanzas wins, they'll head to the winner of that game.
Matanzas Pirates getting ready to dramatically enter the field, bursting through the Pirate flag. They're wearing their white jerseys with black numbers, black football pants, the black helmets, the white numbers on the helmets. And Lincoln High School, they have a gold and green uniform combination, gold helmets. Actually, they're coming out in black, so they got the black jerseys, black pants, gold numbers. Both teams take the field.
Playoff football is here.
Pirate crowd is loud.
Appreciate those who made it from Palm Coast, and those who didn't, thank you for coming in and letting us spend the night with you here.
Yeah, it's not a quick ride, Mike.
I've done it in quicker, but
Oh, you're trying to say something because I was driving.
No.
He does that on the air. I can't believe it.
That was a different time in my life when I had a lot more disregard for.
I can't believe it. The Matanzas Pirates are set to receive the kick, so we're going to get to see that offense led by Daquan Evans right away. Andre Andrews back to receive the kick, along with Shamarian Gaines. Or is that Jordan Mills, Mike, back there?
That is Jordan Mills.
That's Jordan Mills with Andre Andrews standing at their own 9-yard line.
Pirates are without Daniel DeFalco tonight, their tight end.
Yeah, that's a devastating blow for the Pirates here tonight. One of their better offensive players, Daniel DeFalco, and he was really coming into his own. I should say that this opening kickoff is brought to you by Solar Fit. And we are underway. Here in Tallahassee, Jordan Mills fields it at the 5-yard line. Past the 15. And all the way up to the 24-yard line, and that's where the Pirates offense will start this evening.
And we get a chance to see them on the field first. I think it's always good to get the offense on the field and get out in front. I think the Pirates would rather play from ahead than behind in this game.
Yeah, Lincoln, they're the type of team that runs the ball very well, so if they get a lead, that's dangerous. So important to get off to a good start here and get a couple of first downs, and you know what, even better, score.
Lincoln comes in averaging over 200 yards a game.
Daquan sets up the screen for Andrews. It's high and overthrown. Incomplete pass to start the game. 2nd down and 10 for the Pirates.
Maybe a little bit of adrenaline on that throw.
And that's been one of those really successful plays this year for the Pirates. It would have been interesting there if Quan could have hit him.
They actually ruled that a backward lateral, so it's a loss of about 5. They move it back to the 18-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd and 15 at the 18.
Daquan Evans in the shotgun. He has 4 wide receivers. Andrews and Hash to the right. He's looking, steps up in the pocket, loses the football, and it's going to be recovered by Lincoln. That was a no-contact fumble. He just lost it.
And the PA announcer's fired up. And, well, he should be for the home team.
I'm going to blame that one on the turf, Mike. They're playing on artificial turf out here tonight.
And there were some players talking about the turf, just getting adjusted to it in warm-ups. So I don't think it'll be an issue as the game goes on. I think it was as much the turf as it was playoff nerves. So we'll see Christian Sims, who despite completing...
And he's going to look to pass right away. He's looking right, throwing toward the back of the end zone. And it is a touchdown. A touchdown for the Trojans.
And that was complete to Whitehead. Jaquil Whitehead with the touchdown catch. He's their second leading receiver, his 4th touchdown of the year. And that ball, he went and got it. That was a great play by Whitehead.
I'm not sure how he made that catch. It was good coverage on the outside there. Just the offense was better there. Great pass, great catch.
And so that brings on Thomas Arnold.
And the extra point is good. 7-0 Trojans over the Pirates. We're just getting started. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching and listening Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network and the Flagler Radio App.
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Is that old system on its last legs? We can help. We're the only company with a lifetime guarantee on parts and labor. So when you're ready for a new system or you need some fast repairs,
Give us a call.
That's my mom.
We're Sunshine State Heating and Air, 627-5500.
Sunshine State Heating and Air.
Back here at Gene Cox Stadium, a tough start for the Pirates. They trail 7-0. And that kickoff is in the end zone for a touchback. Pirates will start from their own 20.
Well, now you have to respond.
That's as rough as it gets. You turn the ball over immediately, and on the very first play from scrimmage for the Trojans, a touchdown pass.
Got to put it past you, though. It happened. There's nothing you can do to change it. All you can do is move forward.
Pirates back out on the field. On offense, Daquan Evans with Zach Fury in the backfield. Cole Hash and Andre Andrews to the right. 2 wide receivers to the left. Now Quan resets. Lincoln showing blitz right up the middle and on the edges. Looks like they want to bring everybody.
Need to watch the play clock here.
A lot of movement on defense. It's going to be a handoff, and Fury's going to be stuffed for about a 3 or 4 yard loss there. It's going to bring up second down and long.
And so far the Pirates, they came out with 2 passes, and both of them were technically fumbles with the backward lateral. The backward lateral and then the drop ball by Evans.
And Evans now, immediate pressure, rolls to his left, gets away. He's going to look to keep it himself, run out of bounds. Maybe got a yard on that play. He really didn't have a shot there. There was immediate pressure. Now, you talked about it before the game, Mike. There is just, this is a team that gets after the quarterback.
So it's going to be 3rd and 16, 3rd and 14.
Once again, Lincoln showing blitz. This time, Daquan Evans rolls to his right, looking downfield, looking at Hash, looking at Andrews, now keeps it himself. Falls forward to about the 24-yard line.
Picks up about 9, not enough though.
That's going to bring up 4th down and a punt for the Pirates. So immediate trouble here for the Pirates. Turnover on their first play. from scrimmage, and then a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage for the Trojans, and you have a 7-0 lead here. Landon Grover in to punt it away. Trojans have 2 guys back at the 42-yard line waiting for the punt. It's on its way. If he fielded at the 35 from number 5. He tries to get to the outside. He does. Across the 40. He's across the 50 down the sideline. And he's going to be taken down by Landon Grover. Nice run back that time from Tyler Howard.
I don't know how they missed that block in the back. It happened right in front of the official, but I guess he didn't think it was enough to call. So Lincoln will get good field position to start.
Wow, so Lincoln already up 7-0. They're going to start this drive from the Matanzas 36-yard line with 9:58 to go in the first quarter. Handoff up the middle. That's number 9, Deshaun Washington. And he maybe gets a yard. Nice job by the Pirates that time to stuff the run on first down. Second down and 10 for the Trojans. Man in motion from left to right is Mason. Now rolling to his right and incomplete. It was a nice pass that time from Christian Sims. Receiver just couldn't hold on to it on the outside. That was Mekhi Maddox.
Maybe a little bit of playoff nerves there.
So third down and 10 from the 45. And they're getting loud here on the Pirate side of the field.
Which shouldn't be a problem for Lincoln. They haven't missed the playoffs since my freshman year of high school back in 1995.
So Christian Shims in the shotgun with Washington in the backfield with him. In motion is Whitehead from right to left. Back to pass, Sims. Throw in the flat. And Washington looked like he stepped out of bounds, but he's still going. And he's going to be stopped about 7 yards short of the first down. It's about 3 on that play.
Washington's first catch of the game. And I think that's a good call there. You're just trying to give yourself some yardage to be able to go for it on fourth down.
Yeah, this is that area of the field where you are definitely going to go for it, and they are. 4th down and 7. Big play for this Pirate defense. They show blitz. They bring it up the middle. In immediate pressure, wide open is Washington down the sideline inside the 10. Great patience that time. There was immediate pressure from Brandon Russell, but Christian Sims was patient, and he found his running back in the flat. The safety valve, and it's a first down inside the 10, a first and goal for the Trojans.
26-yard gain. And Sims continues his hot streak from last week.
They needed 7 on 4th down. They got 26. Sims in the shotgun, hands it off to Washington, and he's going to be stuffed in the backfield. That's Zach O'Gwyn.
And that was a loss of 3. Great pursuit by Zach O'Gwyn, shedding his blocker and getting into the backfield.
So now it's going to be a second down and goal for the Trojans from the 10-yard line.
If you hold them to 3 here, I think that's a win for the defense.
Sims in the shotgun, still Washington in the backfield with him. Man in motion from right to left is Maddox. And it's going to be handed off up the middle inside the 5 and stopped at the 1-yard line. Washington gets them to within a yard of a score.
And there wasn't much of a hole there, but he was able to get through a crease.
3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Again, the handoff to Washington up the middle, breaks a tackle near the goal line, and he stopped short.
What do you do here, Rich?
If you're the Trojans, you go for it. You're in control right now. You're winning 7-0. You've been able to move the football. You are inches away from the goal line, and they are going to go for it.
Yeah, Thomas Arnold, the kicker's not out on the field.
Christian Shims in the shotgun. He's got 2 backs back there with him, Washington Washington gets the ball up the middle, and he's going to be stuffed at the 1-yard line. Oh, my.
I got a little excited there. Shamarian Gaines with a huge goal line stand for the Pirates, and it's going to be 1st and 99 the other way.
Hey, you'll take it, though. You'll take it.
That's definitely a win for the defense. That's better than giving up a field goal.
Well, so that time Washington, couple big plays on that drive. You get to the 1-yard line, really the 1-inch line, and somehow the Pirates, their defense, able to get it done. And the biggest play there, I think, was on first down, the 3-yard loss, the tackle by Zach O'Gwyn set them back.
Yep, and yeah, you get behind the chains, even on a goal-to-go situation. You don't want to move backwards, and he got almost all of it back on the next play, but not enough. Pirates have had trouble with ball security here. They got to be careful.
Ball at the 1-yard line. Daquan Evans in his own end zone looking, going to throw deep, and it's going to be almost intercepted. Pass was intended for Jordan Mills.
And there is a flag.
Yeah, look, I saw a tug on the jersey there. I was wondering if they were going to call it.
We'll take it. There was definitely contact. So that's going to be the first penalty of the night, and it's going to go against the Trojans.
So pass interference sets up the Pirates at the 16, a little space from the back of their end zone.
A lot of Pirate greats tuned in tonight. I know Herbie Tima's watching. I know Bryce Petlett's watching. My guy JoJo Powell as well.
Cole Hash goes in motion from right to left. Daquan Evans runs that way. He's looking for him. Overthrows him in the flat. There is a flag again in the secondary.
And it was nowhere near the ball, so I'm curious to see what they're going to call there. Maybe a hold?
And they are calling a hold. I see the official signaling a hold.
And just like that, we talked about at the beginning of the game, no extra opportunities for Matanzas. And the Pirates, because of penalty flags, are now out of the shadow of their own goalpost.
Shotgun for Daquan Evans. The Trojans late getting back on the field here. Evans going to roll. No, he's going to hand it off to Fury up the middle. Nice little counter play that time. Gets about 8 yards on first down.
Nice little run by Zach Fury. A little bit of burst there on the counter.
Ball up to the 34-yard line.
Pirates quickly back to it.
Daquan looking, sets up the screen for Andre Andrews. And he'll pick up about 4 in the first down.
Didn't pick up much, but he picked up enough.
So the Pirates moving the football on this drive. It started on their own 1-yard line. Now they're at the 38-yard line.
Andrews with his 36th catch of the season.
6:16 to go here.
We have a water break.
We have an official timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening and watching Flagler County High School playoff football on the WNZF Sports Network.
Yo, dudes, you ever think that life's too short to not be in shorts? Me too. That's why I became Wagner the Lawyer Dude, a chill guy who loves his clients and wants to help them get the max amount of money they deserve. I bet you'd rather be at the beach than in court, and so would I. So when you need an attorney, let me and my team get you compensated so you can get on with living the life you deserve. Just surf over to thelawyerdude.com or call me at 833-333-3333 because Wagner the Lawyer Dude makes it easy. Vasalaris Wagner, offices Volusia, Flagler.
Back here at Gene Cox Stadium, 7-0. Lincoln High School over Matanzas, but the Pirates, they're moving the football.
Rights to this broadcast of FHSAA quarterfinal action in Class 3S has been granted to WNZF by the Florida High School Athletic Association, and it is intended solely for the enjoyment of our listening and viewing audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without the express written consent of the FHSAA is prohibited.
Daquan Evans has 4 wide receivers, first down and 10 from the 38. Steps up in the pocket, makes a move, gets to the outside, and he's down after a gain of about 6.
He was dancing there. Great job to get out in space. He's got to tuck that ball in a little bit, though.
Yeah, he was a little loose with it that time. but he did get 6 yards on first down. Second down and about 4. 4 wide receivers, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Daquan rolls to his right, now steps up, throws deep over the middle for Cole Hash, and he overthrows everybody. And it's going to bring up a third down and about 6.
That one a little tall. Cole Hash was zone coverage. They had a corner covering underneath. They had a safety over the top. And it's going to bring it third down and short. Well, we'll call it a short 5.
Daquan Evans in the shotgun. Takes the snap, rolls right again. Immediate pressure, tries to get away. Throws, there is a flag on the field. It's probably going to be holding against the Pirates this time. But you probably decline that as well and force the Pirates to punt here. 5:31 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Lincoln High School.
And it is decline.
If you follow the broadcast, you know all those Pirate touchdowns are coming in about 5 minutes when the second quarter starts. And Mike Licio is on the play-by-play.
96 of the 103 points Matanzas has scored in our broadcast have come with me on the play-by-play, so let's hope that trend continues tonight. Last week at FPC, 57 of the 57 of the 81 points were scored on my quarter.
And then Grover in to punt the ball away from his own 30-yard line. And it's a nice end-over-end kick. Actually, out of bounds at about the 35. So let's see where they mark it off. Actually, marching it up to the 38-yard line. That's where the Trojans will take over when we come back. 7-0 Lincoln High School. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Flagler County High School football.
So you're ready to freshen up the look of your home? You'll see a whole new world when you look through your windows. Blinds and plantation shutters by Jason. Whether it be plantation shutters, window shades that roll up and roll down, horizontals, verticals, even draperies and cornices. And because we're locally owned, we can come out, measure, and install quicker than anyone. Call us anytime we're in Palm Coast, 386-445-5611.
BlindsByJason.com.
Back here at the playoff game between the Lincoln Trojans and the Matanzas Pirates. First down, they're on the run by Washington. Handoff once again, this time the number 24 on the outside. He's going to get 4 yards, but a huge hit from Cole Hash.
Cole Hash laying the wood there. After a 17-yard run. But that's Deuce Lawrence with his second carry of the night for 22 yards.
In the shotgun is Sims. Oh, and the snap is over his head. It's on the ground. And he's able to recover it back at the Trojan 46-yard line.
Jordan Theus-Vale gets credit with the sack there.
So that's going to set up a third and very long here for Lincoln High School.
They need to get to the 35. It's going to be third down and 18.
So third and 18.
After a 13-yard loss.
That's number 26 in the backfield, Mike?
Yes, Deuce Lawrence.
Fake to him. Now throw over the middle is complete for a first down and more inside the 30. Down to the 25-yard line. A perfect pass from Sims to Maddox.
And that is a gain of 30 yards. And it looked like Shamarian Gaines might have had a beat on that, but he lost his footing there.
Boy, that is a backbreaker. Third and 18.
Sims has now completed 30 of his last 39 passes.
Sims is back to pass, looking to the left side. Now he has room. Gets to the outside. He's going to run out of bounds inside the 20. Gets about 4.
Patient there by Sims. Saw nothing open. Saw an opportunity to get some positive yards, and he got what he could.
Sims is in the shotgun this time. 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Christian Lawrence in the backfield with Christian Sims Matanzas shows blitz. They bring it off the edge. That's Jordan Mills stepping up in the pocket, trying to get away, and it is Mills that stops him. And that's going to be a sack, I believe. That's a loss of a couple yards.
Yep, it's going to be a loss of 4.
So Jordan Mills off the edge with the sack. Blitzing from the secondary.
If you're wondering, Thomas Arnold, their field goal kicker, is 5 for 7 on field goals this year. As long as 38, so.
3rd and 9, Sims back to pass, looking right, throws toward the flat, and it's almost intercepted by Jordan Mills. So back-to-back, huge defensive plays from Jordan Mills.
And now I think we will see Thomas Arnold come on. This is going to be about a 41-yarder, so this would be.
This is a significant field goal.
Wow, it looks like, he's about 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. That ball is spotted at the 24. He's down at the 30, looks like the 32. We'll call it 8, so it's a 42-yarder. This would be his longest of the year.
Kick is on its way, and it is no good.
Laces out, Dan. Those laces returned in.
Wide right, and once again, that Matanzas Pirates defense stands tall and stops Lincoln High School. Still only 7-0 with 2:31 to go in the first quarter. It's a turnover on downs not a turnover on downs. They missed a field goal.
Sportsmanship is having pride in your school, your team, yourself. Sportsmanship is respect for the game and those who play it. The FHSAA reminds you to take responsibility for good sportsmanship. Play strong, play hard, play fair. This message provided by WNZF and the FHSAA. So a missed field goal in high school, it's a touchback. So in the NFL, you get it from where the spot is kicked, the spot it was kicked from. In high school, it's a touchback. So they'll get the ball at the 20 to start.
Yeah, that's a big difference there. Instead of getting the ball at the 33, you get it from the 20. Daquan Evans in the shotgun. He has 4 wide receivers. He is going to hand the ball off to Shamarian Gaines, trying to get to the outside. And maybe he got a yard.
140 seconds till Flagler County touchdown time.
Yeah, it's true. Mike is the touchdown king. He gets behind the microphone, and the Pirates start scoring touchdowns.
Maybe next week we'll switch.
Daquan Evans in the shotgun. Shamarian Gaines in the backfield with him. 2 wide receivers to the left. That's Jaden Dormaville and Andre Andrews, and 2 more to the left. Evans takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself, trying to get outside. And he does. Nice gain that time on first down. He's going to be a couple of yards short.
So he sheds a couple tacklers there. It makes it a 3rd and manageable here, 3rd and 3.
And that's where you want to be. So 3rd down and 3 for the Pirates from their own 26-yard line. See if they can keep this drive going with 1:20 left. And yes, that time the Lincoln High School Trojans jump off sides, and that will give the Pirates well, no, they're moving the Pirates back. False start against the Pirates. I spoke too soon.
So what they're saying there is that the movement by the Pirates enticed Lincoln to jump off sides, hence the penalty. So it's 3rd and 8.
So that goes from a 3rd and 3 to a 3rd and 8. Daquan Evans in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers to his right. He's looking that way, sets up the screen for Shamarian Gaines, and he slides down. He lost his footing a couple of yards short of the first down. This turf seems to be playing a factor here in this one.
And I'm kind of surprised by that. I know it's been a while since the Pirates played on turf, but they did warm up on the turf field over at the campus of Florida State University. So
if Shamarian Gaines doesn't lose his footing there, he gets the first down, Mike.
He might have had an interception on the previous drive, if not for the same fate.
So under 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Landon Grover standing at the 15-yard line to punt it away. And they're going to call a delay of game this time on the Pirates, and that's going to move them back and give Lincoln High School an even better chance at field position here. They have two guys back to field the punt, Maddox and Howard. Grover takes the snap, kicks it away. High kick, fair catch. No.
I think they're saying that one guy caught a fair. I think that was fielded by Arian Young, but they're saying that Maddox had called for a fair catch already.
He did.
So 7 seconds to go in the first quarter.
See if the Pirates defense can do it again. They trail 7-0 with 7 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and that 7-0 score could be worse. They had a goal line stand and a missed field goal.
3 trips to the red zone so far for the Trojans, only 7 points as Mason Obama trots onto the field.
And now we have a flag, and they're going to say the Pirates were lined up in the neutral zone. Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they're saying Ivan Gaines lined up in the neutral zone, but the line of scrimmage is the 45, and he was definitely behind it, but maybe it could be when I looked up, he had already jumped back onside.
So now the ball at midfield. First down and 5 for the Trojans. It's going to hand off to Washington, trying the right side, gets through there. There is a flag on the field.
2 of them.
So that's a 26-yard gain on first down, but it looks like it's coming back.
2 flags on the field, be holding on Lincoln.
So that's a big penalty, and that should do it here the end of the first half. We'll wait for the signal on the penalty.
The announcer announced it as holding, so that would be the 3rd Trojan penalty of the game.
And we're just waiting here for the final word. And that is it. It's the end of the first quarter of this playoff game between the Matanzas Pirates and the Lincoln Trojans. Matanzas trails 7-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
If you're planning on driving your car for a while, you better take care of it now.
And if your air conditioning isn't blowing cold, we can fix it before the whole thing goes out and save you money.
Do you know where we are? We've consolidated into one great location.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair. We do it all at our new location, State Road 11 and the railroad tracks in Bunnell. You'll see us.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair.
We do it all.
437-3677. 437-3677. Quantum.
Back here at Gene Cox Stadium, FHSAA Football Championships quarterfinals, District 3S, regional quarterfinal. Pirates trail 7-0. Interesting first half there as the score could be a lot worse. Pirates had a goal line stand. They got a missed field goal. And right now, Trojans are threatening again, but it's been a good first quarter for that Pirate defense so far. Stepping up to the microphone with the play-by-play here in the second quarter, Mike Licio.
1st and 15 at the 40-yard line for the Trojans, who lead 7-0. 2 receivers to either side for Christian Sims in the shotgun with Washington. Play action fake, give and complete that time to Alawan Bleachington for about 9. And it'll bring up 2nd and 6.
So nice play that time. Looking sharp tonight so far, Sims.
And the shotgun again. Give to Washington this time. Cuts inside. He's across the 40. He's down inside the 30, the 20, the 10. Andre Andrews is not going to get there. And it is a 51-yard touchdown for Lincoln, and it's 13-0.
Yeah, that time just a simple handoff, great blocking up front, and Washington was gone. One man to beat a series of moves, had some Pirates falling on the ground. His moves were so good.
Thomas now to tack on the extra point. He is 16 of 19 on the season. Ryan Lynn to hold. Gets it down, kick is up. And it is good. Back in 30 seconds, this is Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network and the Flagler Radio App.
I really love Palm Coast. I've lived here 18 years. People know me as the medical equipment guy, and I wanted you to know I just opened my own place, so I can really discount things. CPAP and CPAP supplies, portable oxygen concentrators, scooters and power wheelchairs. You can rent or buy anything I have. I got a real good deal on a truckload of lift chairs. Come on in and try them out. I'm Chris Townsend. My new company is Be Active Mobility and Equipment in City Marketplace, Palm Coast. Be Active Mobility and Equipment. Call us at 281-3700.
Back here with the Wagner the Lawyer Dude kickoff for the Lincoln Trojans. 11:21 to go in the first half. They lead 14-0 here at Gene Cox Stadium as Thomas steps into it. Mills is back deep. Fields it at the 5. He's across the 10. Cuts back outside. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Across the 35, down at the 39. They're going to give him the 40. A 34-yard return by Jordan Mills.
Sheer determination from Jordan Mills on that run. He would not be taken down.
So the Pirates with very good field position as they take over at the 40.
This game in the FHSAA Class 3S is brought to you by the Florida High School Athletic Association, a member of more than 800 middle and senior high schools, all committed to ensuring that Florida student athletes can compete fairly.
2 receivers to either side for Evans. Fury in the backfield with him. 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw Evans. Pressure coming, rolling right, steps upfield, looking downfield. And he's going to be dropped. That time by Kashun Pollock after a loss of 2. So it'll be a sack for Pollock.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Lincoln.
Wow, so big penalty again against Lincoln. Those penalties starting to pile up for the Trojans. That'll give the Pirates 15 yards and a first down.
4 penalties in this game for 50 yards.
Result of the play is 15 yards and an automatic first down.
Shotgun again for Evans. 3 receivers to the left. Andrew Spindle. It's a give off the right side to Fury across the 45, and big hit there. He'll pick up about 3 on the play.
Yeah, nice little counter play that time. Evans rolling to his left, hands it off to Fury going right. Lincoln was not fooled on it, so minimal gain on first down.
2nd and 7. Hash, Powell, and Spindle to the left. Andrews to the right. Fury in the backfield. Daquan rolling left. Pressure coming. Escapes the pressure. Fired incomplete. He was looking for Weston Spindle there.
Yeah, good job just getting rid of the ball that time from Daquan Evans. The play was to roll to his left, but immediate pressure from Lincoln. They saw it coming.
That was Jaden Lamb on the pressure.
And on plays like that, yeah, you don't want to take the sack. You don't want to turn it over. Just get rid of it out of bounds, and that's exactly what Daquan Evans did.
So 3rd and 7 from the 44 for the Pirates. Shotgun formation for Evans. Back to throw. Sets up the screen this time to Fury, and he is dropped right there. Big hit that time by number 10, and that is James, their leading tackler, and the Pirates will be forced to punt.
Yeah, so that Lincoln defense is doing exactly what you said, Mike. They're getting after the quarterback, a lot of pressure. And so far, the Pirates offense has not been able to adjust to it.
Landon Grover to punt. This time, the two returners were communicating. Makai Maddox back there. Grover high end-over-end kick. Going to bounce inside the 20. And that is a good punt by Landon Grover to pin Lincoln deep. They will mark that at the 13-yard line. And that is where the Trojans take over.
14-0 Trojans, 9:26 to go in the first half. We got the Solar Fit halftime show coming up with special guest Cole Hash.
Got to talk to Cole Hash earlier in the week. Actually, Sunday night.
So we're looking forward to that Solar Fit halftime show.
3 wide receivers to the right for Sims, 1 to the left. Washington in the backfield. No, that is actually Lawrence. And Lawrence has a big hole. And he's down to about the 29-yard line on first down. He gets to the 30. It's a 17-yard gain for Deuce Lawrence. 3 carries, 39 yards here for Lawrence.
Yeah, right at the line of scrimmage. He looked like he was going left and made a beautiful cut back to the middle of the field and found the hole.
Bleachington over to the right with Maddox. Walden to the left. And it's a false start. And another penalty for Lincoln.
False start of the offense.
So it's going to make it 1st and 15 at the 25.
9-yard penalty remains first down.
Bleachington and Maddox to the right. Play action pass, give over the middle to number 19. That was the big tight end, Will Tawney. He couldn't hang on, and it's 2nd and 15.
And Jordan Mills was coming again off the edge on the blitz, and he bothered that pass from Sims a little bit, just enough for the incompletion.
Makes it 2nd and 15 for the Trojans. 3 wide receivers to the right, Tawney, Bleachington, and Maddox. Back to throw. Plenty of time as Sims. Just a 3-man rush. Pressure coming. Fires complete. Has his man. And that is Walden down to the 41-yard line. Enough for the first down after a pickup of 16.
Yeah, just too much time that time. He was able to sit back there, and you get that much time, someone's going to find a way to get open, and Sims was able to find him.
First down and 10 at the 41-yard line. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. It's a give up the middle to Lawrence. And he's close to midfield and just short of a first down. Well, one official did signal first down, so it's a pickup of 10. And I think that was the right spot.
Yeah, they're going to give him the first down.
So 1st and 10, 8:07 to go in the first half. 14-0 Lincoln leading as they move down the field. Strive started at the 13. Sims in the shotgun. Give to Lawrence off the left side. And he's going to fall forward for a couple after being brought down by Cole Hash. But he gets 3 on the play.
And number 1, Gage.
Tremendous job that time from the Pirates to stuff the run. Seeing a lot of holes here early. What an attack with Washington and Lawrence for the Trojans.
2nd and 7, back to throw. Sims rolling right. Big hole, escapes the Satterfield attempt and gets down to the 41.
Quarterback keeper stopped by number 4.
Picks up about 6 on the play.
Very efficient offense from the Trojans here. You're going to have a 3rd and short, and that's where they want to be with this running attack.
They need the 39-yard line, so it's 3rd down and 2.
Pirate fans getting loud.
Washington in the backfield now. Pirates showing blitz. Here they come. It's a complete pass out in the flat to Bleachington. He's down to about the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 and another first down for Lincoln.
Yeah, a lot of room for him out there. He just kind of ran 3-4 steps, turned around, and the ball was right there.
Paul Bleachington and Walden to the right. To the left. That's Washington in the backfield. 1st and 10 at the 29, 6:34 to go in the half. It's a give to Washington. Spinning out of a tackle and falling forward to about the 27 for a gain of 2.
Tackle number 4.
Yeah, I think that was Jack Ferguson in there with the arm tackle, able to drag him down.
Nice play by Ferguson. 2nd and 8 at the 27. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. That's Bleachington and Maddox to the right as the blitz is coming. Washington goes the other way. Spinning off of a tackler and keeping the ball moving forward to the 23. It's a gain of 4. That time for Washington.
So another 3rd and short here. 3rd and about 3.5. And Pirates jump. We'll see if they say movement from the Trojan offensive line drew them offsides.
Offsides on the Matanzas.
No, they're going to say offside on the Pirates, and I think that's going to be enough for a first down.
It will. 4th Pirate penalty.
We're going to get an official timeout.
And we'll take it with them. Back in 30 seconds. This is Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network and the Flagler Radio App.
If you're planning on driving your car for a while, you better take care of it now.
And if your air conditioning isn't blowing cold, we can fix it before the whole thing goes out and save you money.
Do you know where we are? We've consolidated into one great location.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair. We do it all at our new location, State Road 11 and the railroad tracks in Bunnell. You'll see us.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair.
We do it all.
437-3677. 437-3677. Quantum.
Back here after the water break, 5:40 to go in the second quarter. Lincoln leads Matanzas 14-0. Mike Licio, Rich Carroll here with you. It's 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line for Lincoln on a drive that began at their own 13.
Yeah, Lincoln's just doing everything right. They're looking great in the running game. They're looking great in the passing game.
Whitehead, Maddox, and Bleachington to the right. 2 receivers to the left. Washington is one of them. Back to throw is Sims. Fires complete this time to Whitehead. Breaks the tackle. He's down inside the 5. That is a Lincoln first down off a 12-yard gain.
So 1st and goal at the 5, unable to complete the tackle that time. They had him at the 10, short of the first down.
His second catch of the game sets up 1st and goal at the 6. Bleachington to the right. 2 receivers to the left. It's a give to Washington off the left side. Running through the crease, and he's going to score. 6-yard touchdown run for Bleachington, and it's 20-0 Lincoln with 5:05 to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was, what a drive that was. It started at their own 13-yard line and methodically right down the field for another touchdown. And this is a fast-moving first half. 5 minutes, 5 seconds to go in the first half. Already 20-0.
And this is Arnold to try the extra point. And it's good. Back in 30 seconds, this is Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network and the Flagler Radio App.
So you're ready to freshen up the look of your home? You'll see a whole new world when you look through your windows. Blinds and plantation shutters by Jason. Whether it be plantation shutters, window shades that roll up and roll down, horizontals, verticals, even draperies and cornices. And because we're locally owned, we can come out, measure, and install quicker than anyone. Call us anytime we're in Palm Coast, 386-445-5611.
BlindsByJason.com.
Back here for the Wagner the Lawyer Dude kickoff from Christian Thomas. Excuse me. That's Thomas Arnold. Kicking off to Andrews and Mills. 21-0, Lincoln leads. Short end-over-end kick. Andrews is going to let it bounce right to him at the 14. Fighting his way across the 30. He'll get down to about the 34-yard line, and that is where Matanzas takes over.
And it's a 3-score game with 4:58 to go in the first half. Solar Fit halftime show coming up. We'll have a special interview with Cole Hash.
You think this game is bad? St. Augustine is beating Middleburg 38-0. That game has only been about an extra minute and 15 seconds longer than this one. So It could be worse.
Well, and it could because the Pirates, they have a goal line stop in the first quarter. Lincoln has missed a field goal, and they still lead 21-0. Pirates have to figure something out here.
4 red zone trips, only 14 points. Fury in motion. Evans throws it out in the flat. If you're scoring at home, that's a run. And it's going to be a loss of about 3 on the play.
So the Pirates trying to get something easy there, and Lincoln just will not allow it.
4 carries, 4 yards for Fury. It's going to be 2nd and 13 at the 31-yard line. Dormaville, Mills, and Spindle to the left. Andrews to the right. Fury in the backfield with Daquan Evans. Play action. Sets up the screen for Mills. In and out of his hands. It was a little behind him. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
Yeah, it has not been the best night throwing the football for Daquan Evans. Maybe some of those playoff jitters. Ball is high. It's behind receivers. Not giving them much of a chance to make a play.
3 for 9 for 9 yards for Evans. 3 for 8 for 9 yards. He's in the shotgun. 2 receivers to either side. Back to throw. Pressure coming. Steps up. Looking downfield. Throws it downfield. Has a man there, but it's a little overthrown. A little late push there, but that ball was already by Andrews, and the Pirates will be forced to punt. First time we've really seen them take a shot downfield tonight.
Yeah, he was thinking about running it, but there was a spy there waiting for him from the Trojans, so there really wasn't anywhere to go. He saw Andrews last moment, tried to get it downfield to him. I'm not sure, I have to look back at the tape, if he was still running on that. We saw him a little late.
And maybe he came up a little lame there because he is down on the field. Let's take a break. We'll be back shortly. You're listening and watching Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network and the Flagler Radio App.
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Hi folks, Bill with Solar Fit here. We provide solar products and solutions for every family and every budget since 1975. Ready to go solar? Let's talk and see how much money you can save with the sun's free energy.
Solar Fit your life and set yourself free with the sun's free energy.
Andre Andrews back on his feet on the sideline. 4:17 to go in the second quarter. It's 4th and 13 at the 31-yard line for the Matanzas Pirates, who trail 21-0 with 4:17 to go in the second. Mike Licio, Rich Carroll here with you. These beautiful shots you're seeing tonight brought to you by our talented producer, Sharon Carroll.
Yeah, it is a beautiful night as well out here. Great evening to watch a football game, even if the score is 21-0 Lincoln High School.
Took the words out of my mouth. Everything but the scoreboard. Low snap. Great job handling it by Grover. Sends a sky-high punt towards the sideline. Takes a Lincoln bounce, and it's going to go out at the 33-yard line.
Boy, that really had some hang time, that kick.
So great job by Grover to field that low snap.
4:09 away from halftime. The Solar Fit halftime show. We'll analyze the first half. Mike Licio will have stats. We'll talk to Cole Hash. The Solar Fit halftime show.
So 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line for the Trojans, trying to add to their lead. They'll send 2 receivers to the right. They are Whitehead and Bleachington. 2 to the left. They are Maddox and Paul. Sims in the shotgun with Lawrence in the backfield.
Left side run, left side run.
Correction, that was Warren in motion now.
Right side run.
Actually, Aaron Barnes. I'm having trouble with the gold numbers, as you can tell.
Not easy to see from here, especially with the bright lights.
And that is going to be a delay of game and another Lincoln penalty. Maybe the only thing they've done wrong tonight is they keep finding themselves with penalties. That is their 6th one of the night.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout on the field, Mike.
Let's take it with them. Back in 30 seconds. This is Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network and the Flagler Radio App.
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Is that old system on its last legs? We can help. We're the only company with a lifetime guarantee on parts and labor. So when you're ready for a new system or you need some fast repairs,
Give us a call.
That's my mom.
We're Sunshine State Heating and Air. 627-5500.
Sunshine State Heating and Air.
Mike Licio here with you at Gene Cox Stadium at Hurley Rudd Field in Tallahassee, the state capital. And it's been capital punishment for the Pirates so far tonight.
Oh, I see what you did there,
21-0.
Mike. I see.
This is the least fun I've ever had in this town. I love Tallahassee. Out of the timeout, 1st and 10 and 33. I'll explain why in a minute. Maddox in motion. Pirates showing blitz. Here they come. Back to throw. Sims out in the flat. Bleachington open. Hit by Gaines. Fighting for the yards, and he's going to gain 9 on the play.
Yeah, you had one guy going deep, one stayed short. Both defenders went with the deep guy, and Bleachington was wide open.
Lincoln called timeout before the delay of game penalty, so that's why it was 1st and 10 out of the timeout. 2nd, and we'll call it a long one. That's Lawrence in the backfield. 3 receivers to the left. They give it to Deuce. He has a patient running style, much like another 26, Le'Veon Bell. He picks up 4 on the play.
Yeah, 4 yards and a first down. Another first down for Lincoln High School with 3:33 to go here in the first half. They lead 21-0.
So 1st and 10 at the 45 after that play. And they whistle that one dead. False start by the Trojans. Penalty number 6 for them. 45-0. Not even halftime in St. Augustine. So a good night for the alma mater.
That is some football team over there, huh, Mike?
It is. I predicted that they would play Mainland in the state championship. I haven't been wrong so far on that. 3:13 to go. It's 1st and 15 at the 40. Shotgun snap. Give to Lawrence. Cutting back. There's a flag on the play.
I was going to say, if there was no holding called on that play, I saw at least 3 Pirates, including Zach O'Gwyn, clearly being held at the point of attack.
So the Trojans, 7 penalties. And mercifully for the Middleburg Broncos, no love lost there. Although they were great to us. I say that as the high school fan, the kid that had bad
We had a
experiences
great
with them.
time at Middleburg.
They were wonderful to us.
Yeah, we did. Awesome people over there.
Much like Lincoln has been to us. They have this
Yeah.
great setup. The cell service out here is awful, but
Yeah.
they have taken care of us.
And we do apologize for the not great connection. After the game, we will upload the better version.
Back to throw on 1st and 25, and it's complete.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
It looked like he had it, Mike, and saw the official there signaling incomplete. I thought he caught it too.
Just the 4th incompletion for Sims. 2nd and 25 at the 30.
So significant there is that the clock stops with 2:53 in the first half here. Maybe the Pirates get a shot again at putting up points.
They still have all 3 timeouts. Empty backfield for Sims. 3 to the left. Fires that way. Complete. Wide open is Whitehead. He's across midfield. He's close to the first down.
And it might be a face mask there after the play to add 15 yards to it.
So it's a 24-yard completion. Whitehead's 3rd of the night. Lincoln is closing in on
They're going to pick up the flag.
200 yards of offense.
Play is a Lincoln first down.
No.
It looks like he's short, yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be 3rd and 1 at the 46-yard line. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Washington in the backfield, 2:36 to go. Pirates show blitz, here they come. It's actually Lawrence in the backfield. He's got the first down, falls forward to the 41 for a pickup of 5.
Yeah, that time the Pirates run blitzing, doing everything they can to stop him from getting the first down, but he was able to squeeze through there, did Lawrence, to pick up the necessary yardage.
Bleachington, Maddox, and Whitehead to the right, 3 wide receivers. Back to throw, Sims. Stepping up, trying to escape, and he's not going to get there. He does escape. How about that? Man, he's hard to tackle.
Sims, the quarterback keeper.
How he only lost 2 yards on that play is beyond me. What incredible athleticism by the quarterback.
Yeah, breaking tackles, spinning out of tackles. It looked like he should have been sacked for a 6-7 yard loss. Instead, he only loses 2.
2nd and 12 at the 43. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Back to throw. Fires in and out of the hands that time of Whitehead. And it's going to be 3rd and 12. And normally you'd say 3rd and 12 is a tough place to be. They've had a lot of success in the long downs tonight.
I mean, we've seen 3rd and 18. They get 36 yards. We've seen it over and over again. Unable to get off the field, this Pirate defense on 3rd down.
Pirate faithful fired up here. 1:41 to go in the first half. 2 receivers to either side for Sims. Maddox in motion. Lawrence in the backfield. Pirates rush 3. O'Gwynn's helmet comes off.
Yeah, there's another player slipping on this turf.
You know, I talked to somebody before. Now, I wonder, that's the thing I think the Pirate fans are upset about is how did O'Gwynn's helmet get off?
Yeah, and it looked like he was being held. How does his helmet get ripped off his head and no flag thrown?
And his jersey as well. It was incomplete, though. And that's going to be a penalty. So they'll make him re-kick this, I would think, because it's down at the 4-yard line, 3-yard line. But Whitehead hadn't gotten off the field when they snapped the ball, so there was 12 Trojans on the field there, and they'll get to re-kick here. Another penalty for Lincoln.
And will we get, yep, all right. Thought they might have a stoppage there.
If I'm Jimmy Tyson, the head coach of Lincoln, who is in his 2nd season here, his 3rd, I think that's my biggest complaint. If you got things, coaches even in wins love to have things to go over. And their red zone possessions and the penalties, 8 already. They'll try this again. Arnold steps into it. High kick. Mills over, lets it bounce. It's going to go out about the 8. The first kick went out about the 3, so a difference of the 5-yard penalty. Pirates will take over deep in their own territory with 1:14 to go in the half.
Yeah, I don't know how aggressive you can be from your own 6-yard line with 1:14 to go here.
Lincoln does get the ball to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and that's where they'll place the 6-yard. So big decision here from Coach Forrest. It's 21-0, 3-score game with an entire half of football left to play. So by no means is the game over. However, if you're aggressive here and you make a mistake and they score again, maybe the game is over. So you got to be very careful what you're trying to do here if you're the Matanzas Pirates.
Flashbacks to Clay last year. Mills out wide to the left. Big Ladarian Baker along with Andre Andrews to the right. Shamarian Gaines and Cole Hash in the backfield with Evans. It's a give to Gaines. He's going to run behind Cole Hash and pick up about 3 on the play.
All right, so they'll be conservative as the clock ticks under a minute to go here in the first half. Coming up, the Solar Fit halftime show. Special guest, Cole Hash.
Baker and Andrews to the right. Mills to the left. Gaines and Hash in the backfield. Daquan's going to call his own number. Running towards the sideline, turning upfield. He's going to step out of bounds. They give him the 16. He's close to the first down. I think he got it.
Yeah, I think he got it, so now that makes it a little interesting. Give yourself some room up to the 16-yard line. Only 43 seconds to go in the first half.
So a pickup of 7 by Evans.
When you have Landon Grover, you always think, man, what if we could get a big play here and give ourselves a shot at a long 50-yard field goal?
Fury in the backfield. Gaines and Andrews to the right. Hash and Mills to the left. Evans in the shotgun. Back to throw. Pressure coming. Tries to find his way out of it, and he's not going to get there this time. He is dropped for a loss by number 27, and that is KJ Arnold.
And they did their homework, Lincoln. They know that Daquan Evans likes to get to the outside, and they are constantly bringing the blitz from the outside. And every time Daquan tries to get out there, there's someone in his face.
That was Arnold's 4th sack of the season. Out complete to the flat to Mills. Mills trying to bounce it outside. Steps out of bounds.
Oh, where's that? A late hit clearly there, and no flag thrown.
And that is down to the 18-yard line, the 19-yard line. Pickup of about 6 for Jordan Mills. Clock stops, 11.4 seconds. They've missed a couple. I don't think the officials have been terrible tonight, but they have missed a couple of obvious ones.
And there have been plenty of penalties on Lincoln.
And here comes another one.
Like that one.
That is the 9th Trojan penalty.
Offsides against the Trojans, going to move it up 5 yards. Only 11 seconds left here.
Mills and Hash to the left. Gaines and Andrews to the right. Fury in the backfield with Daquan Evans. 11 seconds to go. Trojans show blitz. They back off. Now they're walking up the secondary. And with 13 seconds left on the play clock, Matt Forrest wants to talk it over. We'll talk it over too. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening and watching Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network and the Flagler Radio App.
This is Pete at Eagle Eye Inspections. We are a veteran-owned family business that is dedicated to empowering you with the information you need to make sound decisions in the real estate market. Our expert teams excel in comprehensive home inspections, wind mitigations, and 4-point inspections. At Eagle Eye Inspections, we know that whether you are purchasing a new home or looking to just cut costs on your insurance, details matter. Call us now at 276-2294. Eagle Eye Inspections.
Mike Licio, Rich Carroll here with you. Out of the timeout, it's going to be 3rd and 2 at the 19-yard line for the Pirates. 11.4 seconds to go in half. They trail 21-0. This carnival down here on the other side of this parking lot has 2 Ferris wheels, Rich, 2.
Wow, that's out of control.
Mills to the left. We got an H-back in Hash, Fury in the backfield, Andrews and Gaines to the right. Evans rolling right. Pressure coming, and he's going to be sacked. We'll see if the Trojans call timeout, or are they happy to roll into the half. 3, 2, 1, and that is the half. Lincoln leads 21-0. We'll be back in just a moment with the Solar Fit halftime show. This is Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network and the Flagler Radio App.
Yo, dudes, you ever think that life's too short to not be in shorts? Me too. That's why I became Wagner the Lawyer Dude, a chill guy who loves his clients, wants to help them get the max amount of money they deserve. I bet you'd rather be at the beach than in court, and so would I. So when you need an attorney, let me and my team get you compensated so you can get on with living the life you deserve. Just surf over to thelawyerdude.com or call me at 833-333-3333 because Wagner the Lawyer Dude makes it easy. Vassalaris Wagner, offices Volusia, Flagler.
License number CAC 1817213. Thinking about getting a new AC system? With the new American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning Unit and their Wi-Fi enabled thermostat, you can control and maintain the temperature in your house from anywhere using your smartphone. Call Arctic Breeze today and ask about a new American Standard Heating and AC system. Arctic Breeze, they know how to please.
We have the coolest customers around. Arctic Breeze, air and heat.
So you're ready to freshen up the look of your home? You'll see a whole new world when you look through your windows. Blinds and plantation shutters by Jason. Whether it be plantation shutters, window shades that roll up and roll down, horizontals, verticals, even draperies and cornices. And because we're locally owned, we can come out, measure, and install quicker than anyone. Call us anytime we're in Palm Coast, 386-445-5611.
BlindsByJason.com.
If you're planning on driving your car for a while, you better take care of it now.
And if your air conditioning isn't blowing cold, we can fix it before the whole thing goes out and save you money.
Do you know where we are? We've consolidated into one great location.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair. We do it all at our new location, State Road 11 and the railroad tracks in Bunnell. You'll see us.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair.
We do it all.
437-3677. 437-3677. Quantum.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but your neighbor came in the other day, and he's got money under his mattress because he just saved a ton of money. He just bought his new bed from us. It adjusts to what you want. Simply push the anti-snore button and fall asleep in zero gravity. Or drift away with a 3-speed massage. Never pay retail. Put your money under your mattress. We're Bed Tops Mattress Clearance Center in Palm Coast. 386-627-4188. Bed Tops Mattress
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Hi folks, Bill with SolarFit here. We provide solar products and solutions for every family and every budget since 1975. Ready to go solar? Let's talk and see how much money you can save with the sun's free energy.
Solar fit your life and set yourself free with the sun's free energy.
Yo, dudes, you ever think that life's too short to not be in shorts? Me too. That's why I became Wagner the Lawyer Dude, a chill guy who loves his clients and wants to help them get the max amount of money they deserve. I bet you'd rather be at the beach than in court, and so would I. So when you need an attorney, let me and my team get you compensated so you can get on with living the life you deserve. Just surf over to thelawyerdude.com or call me at 833-333-3333 because Wagner the Lawyer Dude makes it easy. Vassalaris Wagner, offices Volusia, Flagler.
Have you noticed your computer acting a little weird? Running a little slowly? You could have a Trojan, a virus, or actually somebody else in with you. Do you like your company? Call Corey's Affordable Computers at 202-2461 and let us give you a scan for the holidays. We will even scan for viruses, the Trojans, and even hackers. Again, call Corey's Affordable Computers at 202-2461.
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Is that old system on its last legs? We can help. We're the only company with a lifetime guarantee on parts and labor. So when you're ready for a new system or you need some fast repairs,
give us a call.
That's my mom.
We're Sunshine State Heating and Air, 627-5500.
Sunshine State Heating and Air.
This is Pete at Eagle Eye Inspections. We are a veteran-owned family business that is dedicated to empowering you with the information you need to make sound decisions in the real estate market. Our expert teams excel in comprehensive home inspections, wind mitigations, and four-point inspections. At Eagle Eye Inspections, we know that whether you are purchasing a new home or looking to just cut cost on your insurance, details matter. Call us now at 276-2294. Eagle Eye Inspections.
I really love Palm Coast. I've lived here 18 years. People know me as the medical equipment guy. And I wanted you to know I just opened my own place, so I can really discount things. CPAP and CPAP supplies, portable oxygen concentrators, scooters and power wheelchairs. You can rent or buy anything I have. I got a real good deal on a truckload of lift chairs. Come on in and try them out. I'm Chris Townsend. My new company is Be Active Mobility and Equipment in City Marketplace, Palm Coast. Be Active Mobility and Equipment. Call us at 281-3700.
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Hi folks, Bill with SolarFit here. We provide solar products and solutions for every family and every budget since 1975. Ready to go solar? Let's talk and see how much money you can save with the sun's free energy.
SolarFit your life and set yourself free with the sun's free energy.
Back here at Gene Cox Stadium, 21-0 Trojans over the Pirates. It was a dominating first half for Lincoln, Mike, and not much going on offense for the Pirates.
45 yards of total offense. Daquan Evans, 8 carries, 23 yards. Zach Fury, 4 carries, 4 yards. 2 for 3 yards for Shamarian Gaines. Evans, 4 for 10 passing for 15 yards. Completions to Andrews, Gaines, Fury, and Mills. The longest play of the game is a 9-yard Daquan Evans run. The longest pass, a 6-yard pass to Mills and a 6-yard pass to Gaines. On the other side, Lincoln. The positive side for the Pirate defense, and they've been on the field a lot tonight, the offense has really made it tough for them. But the positive for the defense, Lincoln has only gotten 14 points in 4 red zone trips tonight, but Lincoln outgained the Pirates 270 to 45. I said Christian Sims might make me eat my words, and he has. He's 10 for 15 for 159 yards. Spreading the ball around, 5 different receivers have caught a pass. The leading receiver, Jaquil Whitehead, with 3 catches for 54 yards. Deshaun Washington has 63 yards, but Deuce Lawrence is right behind him with 56 yards rushing for the Trojans. So they will get the ball to start the second half. You're not out of it yet. I know it's 21-0. You're not out of it yet. You got to start making stops, and you got to find an answer on offense. We'll try and get you some scores from around the area. 2 games in the region are just underway. Pine Forest and Escambia. Choctawhatchee and Columbia, the winner of this game, will get to play the winner of that game. And the one game that started before us, St. Augustine and Middleburg, 45-0 St. Augustine at the half. So the Yellow Jackets will move on to play the winner of the Pine Forest Escambia game next Friday.
And you had a chance before the game to talk to Matanzas Pirates star Cole Hash.
Yes, I talked to Cole Hash on Sunday night, and he was excited about the playoff game. I was very excited to talk to him about how far this team has come from his freshman year. Congratulations on a great regular season, ending with a win on senior night. How did that feel to play what's most likely your last home game and come out with a win?
It felt great. I mean, there's no better feeling than being able to play your last game at home in front of your home fans, in front of your friends, family and friends, and just be able to come out with a win. That was huge. I've seen a couple of years back and forth where we've won a senior night, lost a senior night. So, I mean, I've been on both ends of it, and now it being my senior night, I mean, it was a great team win. It was a great feeling being able to play my last home game probably at Matanzas, having it be a win and being able to raise the flag. I don't think there will be a feeling that can really beat that.
Even better is that it is your last home game, but it's not your last game. You guys get to play some playoff football. What was it like this morning when you officially got the news that you were going to be playing in the playoffs?
Well, it was great. I mean, getting that text from a couple of my coaches just letting me know, hey, this is your opponent. This is who we got a game plan for the week. Here's a couple of things that they've done. And just getting that text knowing that I get another week of football, it's a great feeling. The last time we had that was my freshman year when we got to go and play New Smyrna, I think, at home. So, I mean, that year everybody got in. This year we earned our way in. So, I mean, it was a great feeling waking up, getting that text, knowing that we get to go play another week of football. Again, I don't think there's anything like that, being able to know that you get extra weeks because of all the hard work and dedication that you've put in and your teammates have put in. So, I mean, I'm just beyond grateful for that.
As a senior, you went through the hard times. You started at the beginning. You didn't get to meet Coach Forrest for the first time in person until right before the season. And you guys fought through that, had a successful first year, had some bumps in the road the last 2 years. To come back this year and respond with a 7-win season with a playoff berth, what's that say about you and your fellow seniors?
I mean, it says that we've had a lot of resilience in us. knowing that our time was coming, being patient, being able to really sit there and talk to one another. And I mean, after that freshman year, we all told each other, we sat down as a group and we were like, hey, like, we're going to be something special when we become seniors. We've been waiting a long time for this. We've been working hard for a long time. We've all been putting in blood, sweat, tears, countless hours of work. And I mean, I think that really shows with us coming out this last year, 7-3. It really, some of those games, I mean, I feel we did not play our best performances. I definitely feel like there could have been better outcomes. But, I mean, things happen, mistakes are made. But, I mean, as a group of seniors, we all know that we poured our heart into this season for the past 3 and 4 years. And we really feel like we earned all of this, and we're really excited to go play some extra weeks.
You started off early in the year, 2-0, and then you lost 2 of 3 to FPC and St. Augustine. It would have been pretty easy to kind of throw in the towel and say, okay, here we go again. Instead, you guys responded and fought back and won 4 of your last 5. What's that say about the makeup of this team?
I mean, it really just shows that, I mean, these guys never gave up. I mean, we started out hot 2-0, and then obviously we have those big-time names that we've played the past 4 years of FPC and St. Augustine. And I think sometimes as a group that can really just get in our head knowing them and knowing who's playing, knowing what they've done in the past. But, I mean, after those 2 losses, we really just kicked it into gear. We told ourselves, hey, we're not going to take an average season. The young guys put in. They knew that if they had to play scout team, they were going to get it done. If they had to come up and play in a varsity game, they were going to get it done. So, I mean, from top to bottom, seniors to freshmen, as a whole, our team has just not backed down from any fight that came to us. We're really in this as a team. We're really in it to win. And, I mean, we're not going to take anything less than perfection these next couple of weeks. I know we've had our bumps and bruises. We've had our losses. We've had our wins. But as a whole, as a staff, as a team, we're really just not accepting losing anymore. We're really going to try to win as much as we can.
Have you thought about what it's going to be like Friday night when you get to Tallahassee and you step off the bus and you're going out to get ready for a playoff game? Have you thought about what that's going to be like? What's going to go through your head?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's all I'm really thinking about, to be honest with you. But, yeah, I mean, I think it's just really just game plan and treating it like it's any other week. I know it's a big-time playoff game. I know it's the first one we've had in a while. I know we're going to be up in Tallahassee. But, I mean, in reality, it's just another game. It's just another opponent that we have to go play, another week that we need to win. And I think we're all going to be prepared, just making sure that the game plan that we have planned, making sure that we execute it, making sure that when we warm up crisp. When we do everything the right way. And just coming out there as a team, coming out hot, that's a big thing. And I got some time to prepare my pregame speech for all the guys, but I know it's going to be something good. We're all going to be excited to play, and I know we're going to bring our best that we can bring, and we're going to put up a great fight coming to whoever we play.
Back here at Gene Cox Stadium, the Matanzas Pirates trail this playoff game 21-0 at halftime. The Solar Fit halftime show against Lincoln High School. Great interview that time with Cole Hash, Mike, and we found out before the game that, tragedy really struck the Hash family this week.
Yes, Cole's sister Abby had been sick for a while, and she did pass away earlier this week. The players are wearing AH patches tonight for Abby Hash. We send our condolences to Cole and his entire family. You know, we've made it very clear how much we love Cole, you and I, and, you know, what a great kid he is on and off the field. You know, great athlete in multiple sports, but one of the best kids we've ever met in our time here, and, you know, our heart goes out to the Hash family.
Big time. Thoughts and prayers, and we love you guys, and we hope you're okay. And it's a tragedy, and just the words escape me, Mike. And you experienced cancer yourself.
Yes, I am a childhood cancer survivor. I had Wilms tumor when I was 4, and I got to tell you, as a parent, one of my biggest fears with my children when my wife got pregnant is, what if that happened to my children? What if they had to go through that? And thank God, you know, my cancer is a cancer that only affects children under the age of 6, and, you know, they've been happy and healthy. My son, you know, he had open heart surgery when he was 7, but, you know, he's been fighting and strong ever since, you know. and you realize how blessed you are, and again, it's just there's just no words for it. Really, it's just the saddest thing I can think of.
It's right. There's no words for it, and all I can say is I'm sorry it happened. You're listening to Flagler County High School football. We're at the Solar Fit halftime show. The Pirates trail 21-0 to the Lincoln Trojans, and when we come back, we'll have the second half of football after these words.
Yo, dudes, you ever think that life's too short to not be in shorts? Me too. That's why I became Wagner the Lawyer Dude, a chill guy who loves his clients and wants to help them get the max amount of money they deserve. I bet you'd rather be at the beach than in court, and so would I. So when you need an attorney, let me and my team get you compensated so you can get on with living the life you deserve. Just surf over to thelawyerdude.com or call me at 833-333-3333 because Wagner the Lawyer Dude makes it easy. Vassalaris Wagner, offices Volusia, Flagler.
License number CAC 1817213.
Thinking about getting a new AC system? With the new American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning Unit and their Wi-Fi-enabled thermostat, you can control and maintain the temperature in your house from anywhere using your smartphone. Call Arctic Breeze today and ask about a new American Standard Heating and AC system. Arctic Breeze, they know how to please.
We have the coolest customers around. Arctic Breeze, air and heat.
So you're ready to freshen up the look of your home? You'll see a whole new world when you look through your windows. Blinds and plantation shutters by Jason. Whether it be plantation shutters, window shades that roll up and roll down, horizontals, verticals, even draperies and cornices. And because we're locally owned, we can come out, measure, and install quicker than anyone. Call us anytime we're in Palm Coast, 386-445-5611.
BlindsByJason.com.
If you're planning on driving your car for a while, you better take care of it now.
And if your air conditioning isn't blowing cold, we can fix it before the whole thing goes out and save you money.
Do you know where we are? We've consolidated into one great location.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair. We do it all at our new location, State Road 11 and the railroad tracks in Bunnell. You'll see us.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair.
We do it all.
437-3677. 437-3677. Quantum.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but your neighbor came in the other day, and he's got money under his mattress because he just saved a ton of money. He just bought his new bed from us. It adjusts to what you want. Simply push the anti-snore button and fall asleep in zero gravity. Or drift away with a 3-speed massage. Never pay retail. Put your money under your mattress. We're Bed Tops Mattress Clearance Center in Palm Coast. 386-627-4188. Bed Tops Mattress
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Hi folks, Bill with Solar Fit here. We provide solar products and solutions for every family and every budget since 1975. Ready to go solar? Let's talk and see how much money you can save with the sun's free energy.
Solar Fit your life and set yourself free with the sun's free energy.
Yo, dudes, you ever think that life's too short to not be in shorts? Me too. That's why I became Wagner the Lawyer Dude, a chill guy who loves his clients and wants to help them get the max amount of money they deserve. I bet you'd rather be at the beach than in court, and so would I. So when you need an attorney, let me and my team get you compensated so you can get on with living the life you deserve. Just surf over to thelawyerdude.com or call me at 833-333-3333 because Wagner the Lawyer Dude makes it easy. Vassalaris Wagner, offices Volusia, Flagler.
One tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Hi folks, Bill with Solar Fit here. We provide solar products and solutions for every family and every budget since 1975. Ready to go solar? Let's talk and see how much money you can save with the sun's free energy.
Solar Fit your life and set yourself free with the sun's free energy.
License number CAC 1817213. Thinking about getting a new AC system? With the new American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning Unit and their Wi-Fi enabled thermostat, you can control and maintain the temperature in your house from anywhere using your smartphone. Call Arctic Breeze today and ask about a new American Standard Heating and AC system. Arctic Breeze, they know how to please.
We have the coolest customers around. Arctic Breeze, air and heat.
Back here at Gene Cox Stadium, getting ready for a second half of playoff football between the Matanzas Pirates and Lincoln High School, the Trojans. Trojans dominated that first half, 21-0, and they get the ball first here in the second half. Mike, if the Pirates have any shot here tonight, what has to happen here in the second half?
They have to get a stop on this first possession, first and foremost. They can't let points get on the board. I think even a field goal, at that point, it's a 24-point game, and you have to get 3 2-point conversions. So I think it's important that you hold them to 0 and get the ball back on this drive. You got to establish something on offense. They've had a hard time protecting Daquan Evans. Hopefully he's settled down and he's into the game as far as his nerves, because he's had a couple of overthrows that I think were just adrenaline-based.
And, of course, stepping up to the microphone with the play-by-play here to start the second half and have the Solar Fit kickoff is Mike Licio.
Thank you again to Bill at Solar Fit as the Pirates try an onside kick, and it's recovered by Lincoln.
Good idea that time.
And Landon Grover is upset with himself.
Onside kick.
Might have kicked it. He felt like he kicked it a little too long away from his guys.
The Solar Fit second half kickoff was almost a special one. But Lincoln able to recover, and they're going to have great field position to start this second half, right from their own 49-yard line.
Don't call it a comeback. Middleburg has made it 45-14.
That's what we need to see here. Because, you know what? Lincoln, they don't have 45 points on the board. This is only 21-0.
Shotgun for Sims. Fires it out. Trick play. Looking downfield to the end zone. Washington wide open. And a touchdown for the Trojans. What a throw that time by the backup quarterback, Malik Denmark. He found Deshaun Watson for his third touchdown of the night, 51 yards. And it's getting late early here in Tallahassee.
Wow, so you go from the onside kick recovered by Lincoln, and then a trick play for the 50-yard touchdown pass, 51-yard touchdown pass.
Second touchdown pass of the year for Denmark. That is going to be Arnold with the try. The kick is up, and it's good. 11:48 to go in the third quarter. Lincoln leads 28-0. Back in 30 seconds. This is Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network and the Flagler Radio App.
So you're ready to freshen up the look of your home? You'll see a whole new world when you look through your windows. Blinds and plantation shutters by Jason. Whether it be plantation shutters, window shades that roll up and roll down, horizontals, verticals, even draperies and cornices. And because we're locally owned, we can come out, measure, and install quicker than anyone. Call us anytime we're in Palm Coast, 386-445-5611.
BlindsByJason.com.
Back here at Gene Cox Stadium in Tallahassee for the Flagler the Lawyer Dude kickoff. After a 51-yard Malik Denmark touchdown pass on a trick play to Deshaun Washington. Arnold steps into that one. Mills fields it at the 9. Turning up the left side. Turning towards the 20. Has some open field. What a hit. That time by
Number 2, Mills on the return.
Jordan Mills. A little nod of respect from the two players.
Yeah, he lowered those shoulders, and he was ready. There was a lot of anger in that run from Jordan Mills.
So Pirates take over down 28-0 on that 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Here in the third quarter.
And Pirates got to figure out something on offense here. They haven't been able to do it yet tonight.
So they're going to send Ladarian Baker and Andre Andrews to the right. Jordan Mills to the left. Fury in the backfield. Rolling out, it's a counter to Cole Hash. And he is dropped for a 6-yard loss. First time we've seen Hash carry the ball tonight.
Yep, and they ran that play in the first half to Fury a couple of times where Daquan Evans starts to roll to his right but hands it off for the counter to the running back. That time it was Hash, and it went for a couple-yard loss.
2nd and 16 at the 30. Gaines and Hash in the backfield. Baker and Andrews to the right. There's a flag.
It's going to be a false start against the Pirates.
5th Pirate penalty of the night. All 5-yard penalties.
5-yard penalty.
But it's going to make it 2nd and 21.
So not even a minute into the second half. Pirates try an onside kick. Lincoln recovers, and they get a trick 51-yard touchdown pass.
And now they have 2nd and long. And it's a give. Nope, that's Evans keeping it himself. And he's dropped for a loss of 4. So it's going to be 3rd down and 25. They need the 46-yard line.
So Pirates unable to get anything really going on this drive. They get a 3rd and about a mile here from their own 20.
Baker and Andrews to the right. Mills back to throw. Pressure coming. Bouncing it outside. Pressure still coming. And he's just going to throw it away. Now in high school football, there doesn't have to be a receiver in the area as long as you're outside the tackle box. And it'll be 4th down.
So it'll be another punt for Landon Grover. Pirate offense just unable to function here tonight against this Lincoln defense. And they're good. Got to give them credit.
So 10:21 to go. Landon Grover out to punt again.
Pirates really, you've seen a couple of shots down the field, but Daquan Evans really only able to complete passes in the flat. Short dump offs, unable to get the ball down the field to his receivers. We haven't, sorry, Mike.
It's 9:04 on the East Coast as Grover steps into that one. Fair catch called for that time by Tyler Howard. Pirate wrestling coach T.J. Gillen tells me that Jashawn Washington is also a very accomplished wrestler.
Wow.
Got a couple of talented Pirate wrestlers here tonight. Mariah Mills, Jordan Mills.
Yeah.
Wrestling season coming very soon. I think next week or the week after. I should know that. I know. I'm a busy man.
A lot going on, Mike. A lot going on.
I live in a house where there's 1 to 7 children there at all times. Some of them are even mine. Sims in the shotgun, 3 to the left. 1st and 10 from the 43. It's a give to Lawrence. He cuts up the middle. He has some room. He's spinning off a tackle, stays on his feet, and down to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 for Lawrence, who is now the leading rusher.
Lawrence and Washington, they're both so good, and when Lawrence gets going, it looks like the other guys are moving in sand.
Sims back to throw, hits Maddox in the flat. Ball comes out. And it's falling on.
It just has not gone the Pirates' way tonight. A couple times the ball has been on the ground, just could not get to it.
Second catch of the night. It's going to be 2nd and inches now. Excuse me, 2nd and 1 at the 34. It's a give to Deuce, and Deuce has the 1st down. He picks up about 5 on the play. 74 yards now for Lawrence. Takes it down to the 29.
We're early in the 3rd quarter. 9 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Mike, what are those running clock rules?
35 points. The clock does not stop.
And we are on the verge of that.
9:04 left in the third. It's a give off the left side to Deuce Lawrence. He's so patient in there, waits his turn, and he's going to take that to the house. And it's time for a statistic. 92.7% of the time, when it's 34-0, the extra point misses. And the Pirates' last hope hinges on this Arnold extra point. Including the 4 he's hit tonight, he's 20 of 23 on the season.
And now Arnold on to attempt the extra point.
That is Lynn to hold. Gets it down. Kick is up. And it's good. We'll come back and explain the clock rules after this. Back in 30 seconds. This is Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network and the Flagler Radio app.
If you're planning on driving your car for a while, you better take care of it now.
And if your air conditioning isn't blowing cold, we can fix it before the whole thing goes out and save you money.
Do you know where we are? We've consolidated into one great location.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair. We do it all at our new location, State Road 11 and the railroad tracks in Bunnell. You'll see us.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair.
We do it all.
437-3677. 437-3677. Quantum.
Back here for the Wagner to Lawyer Dude kickoff. 8:51 to go in the third quarter. The clock will start with a 35-point lead. It'll only stop the rest of the way for timeouts and at the end of the quarter. Arnold steps into it. It's important to know that even if it gets back to under 35 points, that's a touchback. And the clock begins to run here as the Pirates take over at the 20.
Kansas take over first and 10 to the 20-yard line.
So running clock here, 35-0, Mike.
And so this is the fourth playoff game. The Daytona Beach Mainland game in 2020 was a regional quarterfinal, so the FHSAA recognizes that game as a playoff game. And the Pirates are trying to avoid being shut out for the third time in their playoff history. A 10-0 loss to Sebastian River in 16, a 34-0 loss to Miami Northwestern in 17. And again, they lost 49-28 to Mainland when these seniors were all freshmen. Evans fired over the middle, complete to Mills. Picks up about 6 yards. We'll call it 7. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And that was pretty much the best looking play of the night for the Pirates.
There's a reason for that. That was the longest pass play of the night. Ball on the 27. Mills and Hash out to the left. Andrews and Baker to the right. Fury in the backfield with Evans. Pressure coming. Evans trying to escape. Staying on his feet. Still trying to escape. He's got to get rid of the ball there. And that is a loss of 12. In high school football, once you're outside the tackle box, you can throw the ball away to avoid a sack. And it's not grounding because they want to avoid hits just like that. So you've got to get rid of the ball there. It's a loss of 12. And it's going to make it 2nd. We'll call it 2nd and 15. Excuse me, 3rd and 15. Evans in the shotgun. Pressure coming. Fires it. Incomplete. Was looking for Mills.
Pass ball incomplete.
And it'll be 4th down. 27, Ladarian Baker. He's a big kid. Saw him in the JV game and I said, I can't wait to see this kid on varsity because he's a tall, athletic kid. I think there's a lot of potential in him.
A lot of big kids on this Lincoln defense that also run extremely fast, extremely well. Daquan just, when he can't get away from him.
If Choctaw wins next week, I'd like to see this matchup with their big running back, Cole Tabb. Landon Grover standing back at his own 3. 2 players deep. Gets it off. end-over-end kick, fielded at the 44. And there's a flag on the play. And the Pirates are still fighting to get him down, but they do. That was Tyler Howard.
Turn, kick is returned by Howard. Tackle by several.
And ball is down
There's a flag on the field.
at the 34-yard line, but they're going to move this one back. Flag is at the 42-yard line, so they'll probably move this back to the other side of midfield.
Clock continues to run. 5:11 to go here in the third quarter. 35-0 Pirates. Final game for a lot of these Pirates. A lot of seniors on this roster.
10th penalty of the night for the Trojans. The clock stops here for a water break. We'll take it with them and be back in 30 seconds. This is Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network and the Flagler Radio App.
I really love Palm Coast. I've lived here 18 years. People know me as the medical equipment guy, and I wanted you to know I just opened my own place, so I can really discount things. CPAP and CPAP supplies, portable oxygen concentrators, scooters and power wheelchairs. You can rent or buy anything I have. I got a real good deal on a truckload of lift chairs. Come on in and try them out. I'm Chris Townsend. My new company is Be Active Mobility and Equipment in City Marketplace, Palm Coast. Be Active Mobility and Equipment. Call us at 281-3700.
Back here at Gene Cox Stadium at Hurley Rudd Field in Tallahassee. Our beautiful state capital, and it is a beautiful place, and a place I love. It's just not been a fun night for the Matanzas Pirates, who trailed 35-0. 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Maddox in motion, that's not Maddox. Sims gives it up to Lawrence. He's got a hole out the outside. He's across the 40. He's down inside the 30. Down to the 25, and with the playoffs still going on next week, you wonder if at some point they don't think about pulling some of their players. No style points in the postseason. You're still playing a Choctaw winner, although that does put Lawrence over 100 yards for the game.
I would venture to guess that this is it for the starters on this drive.
Sims gives it to Lawrence again. He was close to 100 before the play. He picks up 11 more. And 113 yards on the night for him. Still hurrying, clock running. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Lincoln trying to extend their lead. Sims in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back to throw. Rolling right. Fires towards the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Great job by Sims to get outside of the pocket that time, but an even better job by that Matanzas secondary. Nobody was open on that play.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line. They're getting some new faces in. That's Dylan Cornegay on the right side at wide receiver. He is joined by Maddox and Walden, though. Lawrence in the shotgun. Receivers motion. Back to throw, out in the flat, complete to Maddox. Sets up the wide receiver screen. He's down inside the 5. He's still fighting. And that's going to be an unnecessary roughness penalty by Jordan Mills after a 12-yard reception. It'll be a 1-yard penalty.
And before the penalty against the Pirates, I mean, Mason Obama was clearly being held on the sideline there. Had the jersey on him. Just no call from the officials.
And yes, that's not a good look for Jordan Mills, but at the same time, why do you have your top wide receiver out there up 5 touchdowns in the playoffs when you have a playoff game next week? In motion.
It's going to be offsides against the offense.
Lincoln's 11th penalty of the night. Pirates have 6 for 26 yards. That was a 1-yard penalty because it was half the distance to the goal. So that moves them back to the 6. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. We'll try and get some scores from the Central Time Zone in this region, including the game that matches up the winner of this game.
Another flag. The Pirates give it right back with the encroachment.
Offsides on the defense.
7th Pirate penalty. Under 90 seconds to go in the third quarter. Corner gate to the right. Bleachington and Maddox to the left. Deuce Lawrence in the backfield with Sims. Pirates show blitz. Here they come. Rolling left. Looking. Firing towards the end zone and caught for the touchdown. That is Maddox. And it's 41-0.
Yeah, you got to give Christian Sims a lot of credit. He's able to extend plays with his legs, keep his eyes down the field, and the moment someone gets open in these tight windows, he's able to get the ball to them. He's been really impressive here tonight.
So Arnold will try for his 6th extra point of the night. Lynn holds. Kick is up. It's good. We'll take a long break here, 90 seconds, because it's going to be a 30-second break, and then the quarter will end. So the end of 3 quarters, Lincoln 42, Matanzas nothing. This is Flagler County High School football on WNZF and the Flagler Radio app.
Have you noticed your computer acting a little weird? Running a little slowly? You could have a Trojan, a virus, or actually somebody else in with you. Do you like your company? Call Corey's Affordable Computers at 202-2461 and let us give you a scan for the holidays. We will even scan for viruses, the Trojans, and even hackers. Again, call Corey's Affordable Computers at 202-2461.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but your neighbor came in the other day, and he's got money under his mattress because he just saved a ton of money. He just bought his new bed from us. It adjusts to what you want. Simply push the anti-snore button and fall asleep in zero gravity. Or drift away with a 3-speed massage. Never pay retail. Put your money under your mattress. We're Bedtops Mattress Clearance Center in Palm Coast. 386-627-4188. Bedtops Mattress.
Mike Licio all by his lonesome. They announced half-off concessions, and Rich Carroll left me. So I will handle the Wagner the Lawyer Dude kickoff. Oh, Rich, you're back.
I am. Sharon, that's a great shot there. She just had the fair in the background there. Yeah, as soon as I heard nachos, half price, I had to go. Come on. you can't. They're trying to get rid of this stuff, and I will oblige. And the kickoff is away. That is the Solar Fit kickoff to start the fourth quarter.
Arnold has a leg on him. It didn't look like he really got all of that, and that still made its way into the end zone.
For the touchback, and the Pirates will start this drive. And a running clock, fourth quarter, down 42-0. It has been all Lincoln Trojans tonight.
So they will spot the ball, and then I believe that's when they'll wind the clock.
Pirates huddled up on their sideline, and at this point, no moral victories in the playoffs, but you don't want to see that goose egg up there when the clock hits 0. So they're going to try to score, no doubt about it. Daquan Evans in the shotgun, Fury in the backfield with him to his right. 4 wide receivers. Quan looking left. Now he's going to roll right. Still looking downfield. Has Jordan Mills. The ball was tipped, though, and it's incomplete.
That was a good job by the big fella, Kendrick Scott, to getting the passing lane there.
And he's a Kendrick Scott. Yeah, exactly. And he's an example of these big athletic kids on Lincoln. I mean, he's 5'10", 200 pounds, and he's running like a wide receiver out there.
I find that listing a little suspect.
I do, too. I saw that, and I was like, it looks a little bigger than that. Same formation, 4 wide receivers. Daquan's going to keep it himself up the middle. He stumbles. loses his footing and probably lost a yard on the play. That'll go down as a sack.
Just 7 yards rushing for the Pirates tonight. They have 29 yards of total offense. They had negative 16 yards of offense in the second half.
Defense played well early. Just not enough from the offense to keep them in it. Daquan rolling left, throwing down the field, and it's intercepted by Lincoln High School. Intercepted by Daniel Walker. So Daquan trying to make a play, but it was intercepted.
And that's going to change the direction of the field.
And we'll see who comes out for the Trojans here.
Tough night for the Pirates, just unable to generate any offense. I think you really had a great game plan from Lincoln High School on defense. And the Pirates have been unable to do anything on offense. I mentioned it on the previous drive. Best play of the night was a little 6-yard slant to Jordan Mills.
So Malik Denmark in at quarterback. Looks like we have some reserve wide receivers in as well.
Denmark in at quarterback. He's going to hand the ball off to Lawrence, still out there. Gets the ball inside the 20. About 6 on that play.
I wonder if something happened to Washington, because Lawrence is the backup running back. He's coming out of the game now after a gain of about 7.
And coming into the game for him is Gerard McDaniel.
Lawrence probably done for the night. 12 carries, 120 yards.
Denmark in the shotgun. McDaniel in the backfield. He has 3 wide receivers to the left. Matanzas brings the blitz, hands the ball up the middle. There's some room there inside the 15, down to the 11-yard line for McDaniel. He has a first down.
And sometimes you bring in the younger kids and they're just fresh and they're excited to get out and get some playoff action. And now they're going to be shuttling in different guys. That was McDaniel's 9th carry of the season. The running back is now Darius Huggins, a sophomore who does not have a carry this season.
9 minutes to go in the game. Man in motion from left to right. Denmark takes the snap. He's going to hand the ball off for a loss on the play. Zach O'Gwyn on the stop.
He handed it off to Huggins, and Huggins, it looked like the read was to give Huggins to O'Gwyn on that play. He took Huggins down to the ground for a loss of about 4.
It looked like one of those option plays where Denmark could have kept it, and he probably should have on that play. Fakes the handoff, throws the slant, overthrown, incomplete.
Denmark's pass falls incomplete.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd and long.
And you know what? And that's where these snaps are helpful, because these are kids who haven't gotten a lot of game time snaps.
8:08 to go here in the ball game. 42-0 Lincoln High School. They have a 3rd and about 14 from their own 16-yard line. Denmark rolling right, looking towards the end zone, floats it, and it's complete to the 10, the 5, touchdown. Will Tawney, 48-0.
By the way, the winner of this game, which will obviously be Lincoln will be playing the winner of Choctaw and Columbia here next Friday. Currently, Choctaw leads 21-7. Arnold came in with just 16 extra points on the season. He's hit 7 tonight, almost halfway to his season total.
And it's on its way, and it's good. 49-0 Lincoln High School in this quarterfinal playoff game with Matanzas. So as you mentioned, Lincoln will move on here, and the Pirates, a lot of seniors on this team. Shamarian Gaines, Jordan Mills, Daquan Evans, Cole Hash, Seth Clark, Daniel DeFalco, Andre Andrews, Zach Fury, Zach O'Gwyn. A lot of seniors on this team. This will be their final night as Pirates.
You know, and this shouldn't take away from everything they've done these last 4 years. It's a tough way to go out. but these kids have done things that very few Pirate teams have done. And I always talk about the kids like Gaines, like Mills, Hash, Charles, the kids who stuck it out through the 4 years.
Kickoff is on its way, and that is the Solar Fit kickoff fielded at the goal line by Andre Andrews. Tries to get to the outside, and he's going to be taken down at about the 19-yard line there on the Solar Fit kickoff.
And I think we're going to see Jackson Lundahl at quarterback.
Yeah, Daquan looked a little injured after that last drive.
Yeah, he took a pretty tough shot down there on this side of the field. And, you know, Daquan Evans, another guy who stuck it out all 4 years. It would have been very easy when Matt Forrest came in to decide to go to an FPC team that was undefeated. It would have been very easy when they were 3-7 the second year to throw in a towel. When they had their backs against the wall due to injuries last year and went 5-5. Again, these kids, they didn't jump ship. No pun intended. They stuck through it.
And I, you know how big a Cole Hash fan I am, and last year what he was able to do with all the injuries and fill any role the coaching staff needed him to fill, he just did it, no questions asked, and he did it well, and he's going to go down as one of my favorite players of all time. Lundahl takes the snap, hands it off to Fury. He's going to lose about 3 on the play.
And he's tripped up in the backfield. And these are the Lincoln reserves. I think everybody at home should know that. And they're going to stop the clock.
Fans, the winner of this game advances to next week's regional.
And that's going to be a stoppage in play. We'll take a break with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Flagler County High School playoff football on WNZF.
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Is that old system on its last legs? We can help. We're the only company with a lifetime guarantee on parts and labor. So when you're ready for a new system or you need some fast repairs,
give us a call.
That's my mom.
We're Sunshine State Heating and Air, 627-5500.
Sunshine State Heating and Air.
Back here at Gene Cox Stadium, Matanzas trailing 49-0 with 4:26 and counting to go here in the fourth quarter. Another reminder that nachos and hot dogs are half off. I don't know why I'm still standing here. Lundahl in the shotgun, sets up the screen, and it is dropped in the flat by Ladarian Baker.
So let's get you caught up on the other scores in the region. St. Augustine, a 52-14 winner over Middleburg. They'll play the winner of Pine Forest and Escambia. Escambia, the 5 seed, leads 7-0. Choctaw and Columbia, the 3-6 matchup, and Choctaw leads 21-7. The winner of that game will be right here on Friday next week.
Lundahl takes the snap, looking to set up Baker again. This time he catches it, and he's going to be brought down after maybe a gain of 1.
And that was Ladarian Baker's second catch of the season.
And that will set up another punt for the Pirates. Landon Grover, who is one of those seniors. He's such a skilled player, Landon Grover. Hit a 54-yard field goal earlier this season. You got to figure there's a place for him at the next level as a kicker.
And I'm surprised that he hasn't found a place yet. You know, college coaches are missing out on him.
And looks like there will be a penalty on the Pirates as the clock ticks under 3 minutes. That'll move them back. That'll have Grover punting from his own goal line.
Maybe the best thing the Pirates have done, they had 7 penalties for 36 yards tonight, so they really didn't hurt themselves with penalties.
Grover standing at the 1-yard line, takes the snap. High punt, lots of hang time, all the way drifting beyond the 50. It's fumbled inside the 40, and he steps out of bounds. does Tyler Howard at the 34-yard line, and that's where Lincoln takes over. 2:12 to go in the game. Lincoln on their way to a first-round victory here in the District 3S Regional Quarterfinal Playoff.
Didn't stop them from putting their top receiver out on the return.
So Lincoln still playing hard.
Right.
And the clock stops for some reason.
Holding against Matanzas.
I think you got to let him re-kick. That ball was misplayed, and
so I think
they're going to move it on. They're going to add it to the end of the run.
So we'll see where the officials spot the ball here. Now the clock is rolling. 95 seconds to go in this one.
Maybe 2 more snaps in this game by the time they get everything spotted.
And that's going to do it here. As we mentioned, congratulations to the Pirates. An incredible season, 7-3. You get in the playoffs with all of these seniors. Who knows what the future holds with big-time turnover next year, but this group, they should be proud of themselves.
No doubt about it.
Denmark in the shotgun. 60 seconds to go in the game. And he's going to hand it off. And that is number 33, Huggins.
16 on the carry.
Gets about a yard.
So they'll have to snap the ball one more time.
Or number 16 on the tackle.
PA guys having a tough night too. I think we all are.
Yep.
Great dinner though. If you're ever, I don't know if I can give a shout out, but if you're ever in Tallahassee, I highly recommend Japanica on the corner of Mahan and Capitol Circle. East Capitol Circle.
Denmark takes the snap. He's going to hand it off once again up the middle, and that might do it. And that's it. The Matanzas Pirates here in this first-round playoff matchup with Lincoln High School in Tallahassee. They fall 49-0. We'll be back after these words to put a bow on it. You're listening to Flagler County High School football and watching Flagler County High School football on the WNZF Sports Network.
Yo, dudes, you ever think that life's too short to not be in shorts? Me too. That's why I became Wagner the Lawyer Dude, a chill guy who loves his clients and wants to help them get the max amount of money they deserve. I bet you'd rather be at the beach than in court, and so would I. So when you need an attorney, let me and my team get you compensated so you can get on with living the life you deserve. Just surf over to thelawyerdude.com or call me at 833-333-3333 because Wagner the Lawyer Dude makes it easy. Vasalaris Wagner, offices Volusia, Flagler.
License number CAC 1817213. Thinking about getting a new AC system? With the new American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning Unit and their Wi-Fi enabled thermostat, you can control and maintain the temperature in your house from anywhere using your smartphone. Call Arctic Breeze today and ask about a new American Standard Heating and AC system. Arctic Breeze, they know how to please.
We have the coolest customers around. Arctic Breeze, air and heat.
So you're ready to freshen up the look of your home? You'll see a whole new world when you look through your windows. Blinds and plantation shutters by Jason. Whether it be plantation shutters, window shades that roll up and roll down, horizontals, verticals, even draperies and cornices. And because we're locally owned, we can come out, measure, and install quicker than anyone. Call us anytime we're in Palm Coast, 386-445-5611.
BlindsByJason.com.
If you're planning on driving your car for a while, you better take care of it now.
And if your air conditioning isn't blowing cold, we can fix it before the whole thing goes out and save you money.
Do you know where we are? We've consolidated into one great location.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair. We do it all at our new location, State Road 11 and the railroad tracks in Bunnell. You'll see us.
Quantum Tires and Auto Repair.
We do it all.
437-3677. 437-3677. Quantum.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but your neighbor came in the other day, and he's got money under his mattress because he just saved a ton of money. He just bought his new bed from us. It adjusts to what you want. Simply push the anti-snore button. And fall asleep in zero gravity. Or drift away with a 3-speed massage. Never pay retail. Put your money under your mattress. We're Bedtops Mattress Clearance Center in Palm Coast. 386-627-4188. Bedtops Mattress
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Hi folks, Bill with SolarFit here. We provide solar products and solutions for every family and every budget since 1975. Ready to go solar? Let's talk and see how much money you can save with the sun's free energy.
Solar fit your life and set yourself free with the sun's free energy.
Yo, dudes, you ever think that life's too short to not be in shorts? Me too. That's why I became Wagner the Lawyer Dude, a chill guy who loves his clients, wants to help them get the max amount of money they deserve. I bet you'd rather be at the beach than in court, and so would I. So when you need an attorney, let me and my team get you compensated so you can get on with living the life you deserve. Just surf over to thelawyerdude.com or call me at 833-333-3333 because Wagner the Lawyer Dude makes it easy. Vassalaris Wagner, offices Volusia, Flagler.
Have you noticed your computer acting a little weird? Running a little slowly? You could have a Trojan, a virus, or actually somebody else in with you. Do you like your company? Call Corey's Affordable Computers at 202-2461 and let us give you a scan for the holidays. We will even scan for viruses, Trojans, and even hackers. Again, call Corey's Affordable Computers at 202-2461.
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Is that old system on its last legs? We can help. We're the only company with a lifetime guarantee on parts and labor. So when you're ready for a new system or you need some fast repairs,
Give us a call.
That's my mom.
We're Sunshine State Heating and Air. 627-5500.
Sunshine State Heating and Air.
This is Pete at Eagle Eye Inspections. We are a veteran-owned family business that is dedicated to empowering you with the information you need to make sound decisions in the real estate market. Our expert teams excel in comprehensive home inspections, wind mitigations, and 4-point inspections. At Eagle Eye Inspections, we know that whether you are purchasing a new home or looking to just cut costs on your insurance, details matter. Call us now at 276-2294. Eagle Eye Inspections.
I really love Palm Coast. I've lived here 18 years. People know me as the medical equipment guy. And I wanted you to know I just opened my own place, so I can really discount things. CPAP and CPAP supplies, portable oxygen concentrators, scooters and power wheelchairs. You can rent or buy anything I have. I got a real good deal on a truckload of lift chairs. Come on in and try them out. I'm Chris Townsend. My new company is Be Active Mobility and Equipment in City Marketplace, Palm Coast. Be Active Mobility and Equipment. Call us at 281-3700.
There's one tree service company in this town. All the other tree companies do not want you to call.
John Cisco Tree Service.
That's me. We beat anybody's prices. Guaranteed.
We cut your trees, not your pockets.
Call me or text anytime.
386-868-8049.
Hi folks, Bill with SolarFit here. We provide solar products and solutions for every family and every budget since 1975. Ready to go solar? Let's talk and see how much money you can save with the sun's free energy.
Solar fit your life and set yourself free with the sun's free energy.
Back here at Gene Cox Stadium where the Matanzas Pirates lose their first round playoff game 49-0 to Lincoln High School. Man, oh man, that was a tough one, Mike.
It was. I don't think we can talk about stats. They're not pretty. 231 yards passing, 189 yards rushing for Lincoln, which was not well below, but below their average yards rushing coming into the game, but above their average passing, above their average total points. Pirates gained 29 yards in the game, 22 yards passing from Daquan Evans, 3 from Jackson Lundahl, for a total of 25. 4 yards rushing for the Pirates. The leading rusher was Daquan Evans with 11 carries for 6 yards. Zach Fury had 5 rushes for a yard, 2 for 3 yards for Shamarian Gaines. Leading receiver Jordan Mills, 2 catches, 13 yards. Jackson Lindahl, 1 for 2 for 3 yards. 5 for 15 for 22 yards for Daquan Evans. And the Pirates, a tough end to a 7-4 season, ties for the second most wins in a season in school history. Just the 4th time in the 18 years they've had a football program they made the playoffs. So a lot to hold their heads high for, but I know tonight is not going to be the night for it.
Oh, yeah, it was a rough night for the Pirates and Pirate Nation to sit back and watch that game for sure. Rich and Mike Sports Show tomorrow. We'll have the full recap, possibly get someone to talk about this one. I want to thank all our sponsors again for sponsoring this game and making this all possible. Thank you so much to everyone involved. One last time, the final score here tonight, 49-0. The Lincoln Trojans over the Matanzas High School Pirates. For Mike Licio, Isabella Papa back at the studio, and Sharon Carroll here doing the camera work and just about everything. I'm Rich Carroll. Have a great night, Flagler County.
We gotta go big or go home.
Andrews to the left, Mills to the right, Evans in the shotgun, looking downfield, stepping up. He's got some room to run. He's dangerous out there. Jumps over somebody again, and it's a touchdown. Can you believe it? Daquan Evans takes it to the house.
Time to put it all on the line.
Matanzas brings the blitz off the edge. It's complete in the flat to Addison, and he's going to be stuffed out of bounds. Again, another big shot from Andre Andrews. Boza rolls right this time. He's looking for Dykes again. This time he's going to be sacked. Zach O'Gwen.
Gonna get crazy. Nothing good ever comes easy.
Wilbon in the backfield is White. Seth Clark coming. Throws up a cookie, and it's caught by Shamarian Gaines for the interception.
Yeah, that was such a long road with a heavy load. Now we're gonna win it all.
Again, Daquan Evans has 4 wide receivers. Takes the snap, rolls to his right. Looking that way. Now throws deep over the middle for DeFalco. And what a catch! What an amazing one-handed